What's the next break number? 1330.
You're 1330. I already prepped 1331.
Sweet.
Oh no, my Lakers are gone. Oh no. I mean, oh yes, but oh no.
Mm-hmm.
You're mini oversold.
Excellent.
My Pacers are gone as well. It's an accident, Ev.
Ev talking trash again, is he?
Something like that.
Into the chat. I got my camera
I'm
on.
on the screen right now. People
Yeah.
are probably slagging us off.
Ev! John! Gazman! Emad! Control yourself, Emad. Emad's not going to be able to stand for 15 minutes now.
No, he's not.
Seeing this. No standing up in public, Emad. Just control yourself. Minute to close. Prism is up. Minute to close. Girl Prism is up. George and I are live now. Cameras facing the wrong. Mini to close is selling. The Nacho Mini is full.
Someone oversold it.
It's too full. It's too full. Yeah. We've got.
Looks like Josh might have oversold.
I'm just getting my next one prepped. We're going to see some more 2021 Stadium up next. How could we not after last night? How's everyone? How's your Monday treated you so far? Hey Chantel, how's everyone's Monday been?
What's happened here?
Going to Canva. Breakers at last night. 1326.
This is a 15 spot mini, right? Not 14.
14 spot mini.
Is it?
20 flip, yeah.
Oh, here's what I'm trying to work out who missed.
Sorry.
Josh Howell, I'm sorry you missed one of your spots. I'll put the money back in your wallet. The last one you tried to buy.
We're going to do a quick AMA if anyone's got any questions. We're going to talk, once we get this last bit of admin sorted that we're working on, we're going to talk redemptions. Anyone else got any topics? Anyone's got any questions? This is your time to shine. Monday was good for me. Admin prep for short sorting and stuff this week. What's it called? Shipping.
Yeah, today's my shipping day, so I ship out today. So I was sorting and sleeving all day, and then post office, and then home for admin for tonight.
Yeah,
so Monday's usually my busiest day.
Yeah, I got one Chrome. I was hoping tonight, to be honest, Daniel. I ordered a case. For some reason, I only ordered one case. I, in hindsight, should have ordered much more. But Chrome tomorrow, hopefully, maybe. What's your favorite neon day of the week and why? It has to be Wednesday.
Yeah.
Comfortably Wednesday. Wednesday, when I've got my shipping done on a Wednesday, that's my favorite day. Happy birthday, Chantel. It's Chantel's birthday today. Chantel, you see how W didn't come up, so
Sad.
your birthday present will have to wait. But happy birthday.
Is it possible for me?
Yeah, I can bring your questions up on the screen, I believe. Let me see.
Yeah, you can.
There we go. What's your favorite product to break and favorite product to buy? My favorite product to break is probably still Chronicles. As far as purely just opening it up, 3 different leagues, lots of teams, people are buying in, aren't spending a fortune, depending on the size of the break, obviously. And generally speaking, you very rarely do a Chronicles break that's got more than 3 boxes in it that turns out bad. Like, you don't generally get it. Usually someone hits, there's a few hits that turn up. As far as product to open, personally, to buy and open, I love Select. I've always loved Select. Stadium Club would be a close second, and I reckon this year's Stadium Club is probably going to be right up there. What about you, G?
To break, it's Obsidian, because Obsidian's awesome.
Yeah.
And to open is Stadium Club. Any Stadium Club, mainly 2021, because 2021 was the best. But Obsidian's fun because everyone, well, not everyone hits, but there's a wide hit range, similar to Chronicles, but more brutal. So that is my answer to you.
Da-da. Who's got more questions? Whose products have been more improved over the last 12 months, Panini or Topps? Good shout. The question was most improved, which has to be Topps, because Topps last year were horrendous.
Yeah.
If you're purely talking most improved, Topps started at a much lower point and have hit a massive point, to the point where I didn't think Topps would. I thought Topps would be better this year, but I didn't think they'd do better than some of the Panini releases, and they have. I think Stadium Club's probably going blow for blow with EPL Select as far as product of the year for me, which I never expected it to do. So Top's definitely most improved, but Panini shouldn't be discounted because they've done an incredible job too. Hat's great. Hat was a birthday present.
Panini got better. Topps improved, but not as drastically as Panini did.
Who are our biggest PC chasers? I don't think there's too many secrets. Mine is Curtis Jones. Probably Curtis Jones comfortably now. I've sort of got enough Gerrards, I've got enough Harveys, I've got enough Hendos. So Cujo's probably my main one now.
Mine's probably Rico Henry now because they decided not to give Ivan Toney cards. So Rico Henry will be my number one now, and Brian Mbeumo.
Brian.
And my Jude PC's actually got quite large by accident this year.
Just full of PSA 10 World Cup.
Yeah, I didn't even mean it to. It just got...
Lewis, thoughts on the 2026 rights change? All this NFL business with license change. What do you think this does for Panini? It awakens them to a point. I think Panini have been caught napping. We know they didn't meet the expectations they should have for a business that was as big as they were. I think a lot of it came down to the fact that the people running the businesses inside the hobby, PSA, Beckett, Panini, Topps, the people that were running these businesses weren't people that were experienced in running billion-dollar companies, because they weren't billion-dollar companies. They went billion-dollar companies within a 6-month period during COVID. They all just exploded, and they weren't prepared. The people running the business, the infrastructure inside the businesses, none of them were prepared for what they needed to do. Some companies scaled to achieve what they needed to do. PSA took their time getting there, but now they've scaled to a point where they can handle the workload. Panini kind of just said, we're just going to do what we can and stuff the customer service part of it, and made some horrendous decisions in regards to that. Topps obviously got brought out by Fanatics, who were already a multi-billion-dollar company. And if you look at the people from an executive point of view who have come into the hobby now, a lot of the directors, a lot of the executives at Topps and Fanatics are guys who were incredibly successful businessmen who have entered the hobby. Whereas previously there were hobbyists who became businessmen because they were working through the industry. So There was I don't know the name, but there was Fanatics actually poached a Red Bull executive from Red Bull. And if you think about if you thought someone's going to go from working as an executive at Red Bull to working in the trading card industry, that was unthinkable 2, 3, 4 years ago. Now it's happening. There's a director at Topps who is on the board of directors at an EPL club, or a former EPL club, who was a CEO of a Premier League club in the past. And you just go, that's what the hobby's attracting now, is attracting these high-end, super switched on, super capable people to run it. So now it's catching up to where it needs to be. So I think Panini got caught holding the bag. They didn't do that. So it's going to be very, very interesting.
I agree with Rod.
Alex Carvajal, how are you, sir? If you could create any custom card, entertainment or sports, what would it be? Memorabilia or autographs work too. So if we could design a card, what would it be?
I would love the video game industry to improve their cards. Like if you could do me like Dragon Ball and Skyrim cards or something like that, would be incredible.
Like
that'd be what I'd go to.
Like you mean like a hobby product as opposed to a TCG product?
Yeah. Can you imagine they brought out like, I don't know, Steam Game of the Year card edition hobby boxes?
Yeah.
You can get parallels of the covers of the stuff. It'd be so sick.
That actually, and you could get like the Valve CEO's autos and shit.
Yeah, how cool would that be?
That would actually be incredible. They have done a content creator collection, which is not great.
I've also just changed my mini into a discounted mini to close, by the way.
Yay! Georgie's mini is a discounted mini to close. There's a mini up for Haaland, Alvarez, KDB Foden spots. That's got 9 spots left in it too. And then Stadium will drop not long after that. When will we be able to get access to Fanatics Live? No idea. It's only US at the moment. So it's only US. Have no doubts we're working behind the scenes feverishly to increase our footprint and increase the reach that we've got. Obviously, I don't think it's any secret that me and George and Anthony are outside just Neon for the hobby. So we're trying to push the Australian market, because the Australian market is unfortunately getting neglected a bit. So we're pushing that to hopefully be able to bring more Topps products and bring it at a much grander scale. Oh, stranger danger. So yeah, no idea, Emad, but hopefully we'll be a part of it when it does launch. If you'd partner with guest star one content creator or collector for breaks, who would it be? Good question. Georgie?
I don't know. I don't know if I would go with collector or content creator. That's the hardest part. I don't know. Collector, tossing out a bio would be cool.
Yeah.
Because he's kind of both. So
yeah.
I think someone in the industry, because it wouldn't be as fun doing it with someone who obviously didn't care as much as you did. So content creator, probably not. Collector, I'd probably prefer, because you could actually enjoy it and talk about it a little bit better. Adebayo is probably a good shout.
Yeah, I'm not sure what his English is like, but I would love to do some breaks with like some of the ultra high-end guys like Kev Ray. I think getting him on and talking about what makes him tick and getting some insight from a completely different culture and a completely different area. I would love to do some stuff with the really big guys in China, just to get some insight into how they do things, why they do things. We possibly need a translator, but I would love to, do something with them. Griezmann would be cool as well. That's another one there.
That would be fun.
When are you going to link up with the Hobby AU to send cards straight from you guys to Lane? Would be so much easier. Well, we do work very closely with the guys at the Hobby, Lane and Kyle and the crew. For us, it's about making sure that you guys get to touch and feel and hold your cards. And there's the grading aspect that Lane and the crew do so well at and do such an incredible job at is something that we can't really do any justice to if we were to get involved in the process. So we don't want to. We don't want to get involved in it because all we're going to bring is an extra pair of hands or an extra step or an extra process in it. And it just adds an extra element of risk, an extra element of sort of handling it. We don't want to be responsible for condition of cards. Obviously, they're not all born the same when they come out of the packs. And
the only way that we could do it is if we sent them to Lane or the hobby for appraisal, and they then reach out to you via appraisal to say, hey, this is what it is. But you would obviously have to pay for that.
Yeah,
we wouldn't do any sort of grading, but we could forward on maybe down the line. But there'd be a lot of insurance and stuff that comes with that too. So it's not as straightforward as just send your cards.
No, because we obviously carry the own risk with our cards that we ship out every week, the 200 plus card packages that go out. And we'd be adding another bow to that, which is something we'd need to work out a hell of a lot. Gazman, is there anything from NBA cards you're bringing to soccer products?
Heaps of it, all of it.
1-on-1.
All of it.
And Pitch Kings and Spectra and, all of it.
All of it. All sets, even parallels and that are just so much nicer. So, although every year soccer takes from NBA from the year before.
Yeah.
So it's getting there. It is definitely a lot closer now than it used to be in terms of quality.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's only going to get better and better. So hopefully, eventually, all of it.
For sure. And I think the thing is, soccer's going to very quickly become Panini's pride and joy. Soccer is going to be the one license that Panini still retain and still hold. So all the energy is going to go into that. So hopefully we do see a lot of these licenses come through. Again, this is completely uneducated. I don't even know how it works from a legal point of view, but I still think there's going to be. I'm less confident that Fanatics will buy Panini. They were originally going. Apparently, it was basically down to due diligence, and they were going to say it. But I do think there'll be some crossover there, as far as perhaps Topps or Fanatics will buy some of the licenses as far as the products go, and conversely, Panini might buy some licenses back off Fanatics. So you might see Fanatics producing a Prism or producing a Pitch Kings or a National Treasures. Some of these names that have huge value. Everyone wants National Treasures for basketball. Everyone wants Prism for every other product. So I do think there will be, once the dust settles and everyone's sorted out their licenses and everything else, I think there will be some crossover there. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes. What's the next product to come out for football, lads? Soccer-wise, I have heard that there will be a Dynasty coming from Topps, which will be incredible. If you don't know what Dynasty is, go look up Formula One Dynasty or Baseball Dynasty. It is a super high-end product. It's only got one card per box, but every card is a game-worn or player-worn on-card patch auto. So that'll be fun. I don't know what else for soccer. I'm expecting Panini to announce another high-end one because they did IMAC and they did EPL impeccable, but they were both sort of early. So I'm expecting to see another high-end one. Not sure what it'll be, but we'll see. Hey, Chrissy. Jono, 23-24 products, November-ish. We should see like a Donruss come out or maybe a, the scores usually sort of start dripping through. We should see something November-ish, and then the bulk of the products should be Feb or so. But they did change it a lot this year, so the World Cup threw everything off last year as well. But I would be surprised if we don't have a Donruss or something by the end of the year.
It's usually November. We cop a Donruss.
Yeah, normally. Jamie said you didn't appreciate his gifts.
Yeah, it went straight in the bin, Jamie. Thank you. As if everything I wanted more.
Papa John's trophy Prism release.
That would be great.
Redemptions. Thank you, Brad. We're going to talk about redemptions. So those who were on Soccer Cards Australia would have seen these two that I got today. I got that one today, which is a CR7 player-worn on-card booklet auto. And this one I got on Friday, which is the Portuguese on-card giant auto.
Two big autos is nice.
Yeah, I did not imagine them being anywhere near as beautiful as they are. I planned on just selling them immediately, but It's they look really, really nice. So I don't know what I'm going to do now. The redemption process is a disaster, and a lot of it falls onto the fact that there's no accountability for American companies. There's just, sadly, from my understanding, the way that the legal framework works over there, it's all basically the companies can get away and do whatever they want. I've just dropped the Harlan Mini to $39 as well. Dave, we'll chuck some credit in your account. You're the only one that brought a spot. The Harlan Mini is now $39 a spot. That closes the EPL Prism. That's $13 a spot cheaper than it should be. But so redemptions wise, there's no accountability. There's no one pushing Panini to actually have to fulfill these redemptions. Nothing happens to them if they don't. Essentially, so they haven't ever really had a push on it. I did hear from someone that would know that there was 5 people working in the Panini redemption department, and they were getting around about 8 to 10,000 emails every 24 hours. So it's just madness. Like there's no, they need more resources. They need more staff. We know that cards pop up everywhere. The Portugal one of these that I've got, Najesh, our friend over at Blunt Breaks, he swapped one out a week before they got fulfilled. They sent him a white box as a stunning noir on-card patch auto for CR7, but they swapped that out a week before they fulfilled these. Surely they would have known they were there or they were coming, but there's just no communication there.
I probably didn't because they're useless.
Well, yeah, it was probably someone 2 desks away from the guy doing the white box who's turned around and said, I'll give you a white box because it's never coming. Meanwhile, they're all sitting on some guy's desk two doors down.
No.
It's a mess. It's a mess. There's currently a big lawsuit going on and a countersuit between Topps and Panini. And if you look at the Fanatics lawsuit against Panini, Fanatics have obviously taken the NFLPA licenses away immediately, and they're saying, well, we're doing it because Panini have basically dropped the ball and are not meeting the expectations of the end customer, and they're using redemptions as a bit of a push behind that. So they're saying, well, hey, Panini haven't been fulfilling redemptions. They've been selling product that, wasn't prepared, wasn't ready. They're pushing all that. So that may have a lot to do with why Panini are now cleaning up a lot of old redemptions and trying to push them through to tidy up their image. But it's always a gamble. I've had redemptions come back in a couple of weeks. I've had redemptions that went 2 years and then they got replaced with absolute shit. I got these ones which were 2 years in the wings before they got fulfilled, and then they came back and they're gorgeous. I couldn't ask for anything more. It really is.
It's a gamble. You just don't know.
Yeah.
Which isn't what you want if you've got a big card like a few of you said.
No.
Like Brad's one of one Kane. There's nothing you can do if you don't redeem it, really, Brad, unless you sell it, but you're not going to get a premium if you sell it. So, worst case, you redeem it and you just cop someone else that you like. I mean,
yeah. Like my plan with
replace it.
I sat on these for 18 months where I didn't even enter them in the system. I said, look, I'm just going to sit on them. If someone pops up and says, hey, I got mine back, then I'll redeem it. If not, I might sell it when it gets closer to expiring. In the end, the market had dropped so much on what it was worth as a redemption that I just said, no, I'm just going to enter it in the system and sort of hope and pray for the best. But it's not how it should be. It's not acceptable for those who are in Australia. I'm not sure what the consumer laws are like in Asia and through Europe, but in Australia, they'd never get away with it. It's as simple as that. No company would be able to act in the manner that the big trading card companies have. But unfortunately, in the States, unless you've got unlimited money to pay for your own lawyers, there's nothing that you can do about it. So, yeah, redemptions are just basically a lucky dip. See how you go.
We did see him phase them out really for Select. There was only like 3 of them.
Yeah.
And then NBA, there's more of them now. So they went good in one direction, then shit in the other.
Yeah. Chrissy, on-card autos and MJ signs. MJ only signs for Upper Deck.
Upper Deck.
So MJ and LeBron are both Upper Deck exclusive athletes. There's a few other ones, Tiger Woods and a few, but Upper Deck basically lock these guys down to just about lifetime contracts. So unless Fanatics buy Upper Deck, you won't be seeing MJ or LeBron. It just won't happen. I did see a thing about Upper Deck removing LeBron from their list of exclusive athletes on their website, but I don't know if that was just a bit of a beat up or not. Fanatics have got the money to do it. Fanatics have got the network to do it. But with those guys, and for anyone that is interested in how they all work and the autographs and stuff, look into NIL rights, which is name, image, and likeness. The NIL rights is a big deal in the States at the moment for college players and high school players. Players can sell their own NIL rights to whoever they want, to the highest bidder, basically. So there's guys getting taken advantage of even for college athletes, where college athletes are getting given a $500K check and selling 20% of their NIL for the rest of their career. So these guys are taking advantage of them, saying, hey, I'm going to give you 500 grand now, but I get 20% of everything you earn over the next 25 years. Livy Dunn, her NIL deal is ridiculous. But that's the way it's going. That's what the American market allows them to do. So it's it's interesting. It's interesting. Can you see Australian? Can you see sports trading cards for Australian sports taking off? Whatever mediocre due to us Aussies. The NRL and the AFL cards are very, very high standard, Emad. I'm not sure if you've seen the AFL and the NRL cards, but they're very high standard. The AFL stuff's spectacular. The most recent set they dropped the ball with, which was their sort of like an LD flawless set, was a bit shit, but their general releases are all really good. I did hear that Fanatics have taken that license as well. So I did hear Fanatics are going to be looking after not only AFL, but NRL moving forward.
It'll become bigger in Australia, but it'll never go overseas.
Yeah, it's never going to go overseas, but I think the standard is still pretty decent.
The newer sets are better than they've ever been.
Yeah, the standard is like the AFL sets are a lot better than a lot of the soccer and NBA releases.
They're following the right footsteps, but yeah, I don't know. It's our hobby as a whole is still fairly subliminal for a lot of the country. Like people still don't understand what I do for work or anything, or they don't know the industry. Where for us, it's like most of what we do. So we are still extremely subliminal compared to all the other industries. So unless that beefs up over a few things, like the Women's World Cup helped heaps, and a few other things like that will only make it easier and easier. So, but till then, they will remain fairly low end.
Uh-oh. I just realised that some of my spots sold.
Oh shit! I didn't lock mine either. Oh shit!
KDB Foden's
Alan Ramick bought the Blazers.
What was my other break?
Thanks, Alan.
Waffling. Just 1 second, guys.
I didn't forget to lock mine too.
And lead sold. Okay.
That's okay, Alan. You can have it.
I have a question, but it's kind of hard to explain. Bo Buckle has refused to sign his redemptions, which, again, it just becomes a legal battle for them. We won't do grading, Chrissy. We spoke about it briefly. We work with the guys at the Hobby, Lane and crew. We won't be offering any sort of grading setup. All right.
I replaced Portland with $50 break credit. 16 left in the mini closing meter.
There's 5 available. I mean 3. There's 3 left in the mini, guys, but the mini's only going to be a 6-spot mini.
What?
7-spot mini. Sorry. 7-spot mini. First gets Haaland, second gets Alvarez. That's the only 2 spots left.
Product of the year so far. I don't know. EPL Select. EPL Select is the product of the year. Closely followed by FIFA.
I think it is. Stadium Club's very, very good, but I'm still probably leaning towards.
It's not as good as FIFA. Not as good as EPL Select. That's so good.
It's a belter of a product.
Oh, is this guy one
Obviously
question?
You know when people sell cards and use comps and people buy it 90%, then get that using next time 90%, and then the price is getting drained. You know, Judrick is just so cheap now, even though he's ripping it up. Yeah, comps are something that, unfortunately, it's about education and educating new people into the hobby, and comps are there as a guide. Comps are there as a guide, and they should only ever be there as a guide. You pay what you want to pay for a card, and the comps don't take into account location of the card, condition of the card, timing of the card, and everything else. So, yeah, I've brought and sold plenty under comps. Facebook's not the place to be doing it. I recently sold 150 cards through eBay, and they were all eBay auction, and plenty of them sold over comps. Plenty of them sold under. So I think as a negotiation tool, it just shouldn't. It's just irrelevant. What should be used in a negotiation is what's currently available on the market. And at the end of the day, if someone is holding comps to you, then say, go and buy that card.
Yeah.
If you can buy it cheaper right now, then go and buy it. But if you don't want to buy the card right now, and it comes down to the matrix of how desirable a card is, how desperate you are to sell it, and how much people want it. I don't use eBay. I use a consigner. I use Luke Geddes at LCMG, who's incredible. We've got like a neon trading cards one, but we don't use it.
Don't base off comps. All the sellers will always base off comps, especially if it's good for them. Use what's available on the market, like Rod said, and what you're willing to pay for it.
JP, I can ban you from here.
I can also show it on the stream.
Get stuffed. Get stuffed. Are you happy with the new friends you've met through the hobby? Some of them. I'm happy to say that most of the close friends I've got in my life right now I've met through the hobby. And the hobby's even brought me closer to existing friends that I had through the mutual interest of trading cards. And it's fostered some incredible relationships. My missus is excited to go to Hobby Hangout next month. We're going to be up in Sydney for Hobby Hangout, and she's excited. She's up and about to get moving. So it's incredible. That's what we're here for. That's what makes the hobby worthwhile, is being able to jump on and chat to everyone. And it's not even just while we're live. People know that whether it's 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 8 a.m., midnight, middle of the day, there's always something to talk about when it comes to cards. So it's a hell of a lot of fun. You're going to miss Hobby Hangout? That's annoying. I need to set up my mini because it's a mess. I've just butchered it. It's only 7 spots. The mini's only 7 spots now, and the top 2 go into the main. Thank you, Greaseball Sydney friends. Well, she wasn't going to come, and then I told her that JP's not coming, and all of a sudden she wants to. I don't know what's up with that. But yeah. As soon as she found out JP wasn't coming, she was in. 4 a.m. chat's the best. Guys coming to Hobby Hangout 2024. You're coming now? Oh, no. Shit. Toby's going to have to pull out. Toby's pulling out. All right, I've fixed up the mini for Prism. It's $39 a spot, 7 spots. I just updated on the website. Top 2, the big dog Haaland and Alvarez Palmer. That's all.
And there's 15 left in the NBA one. I'll be back in uno momento.
Easy. First gets Haaland, Silva. Second gets Alvarez, Palmer. Last gets $39 break credit. All right, done. 5 now. 2021 Stadium Club 3-box PYT dropping in 3 minutes, whatever. Stadium Club 3 box is going to drop in 3 minutes. Just go for being a part of. Thank you, Chrissy. Thank you. There's a dynamic tandem from the casino. 3 box. Yeah, it's a 3 box up. Keep it small. It's a Monday. How did we get into the hobby? Good question. As long as I can remember, I've collected AFL cards. Best primary school stickers. I had my footy sticker album. Used to collect them, stick them in, take them to school. The album would get ripped up. Dad would curse at me for destroying my stuff. Then Dad would collect footy cards. Dad had folders and folders and folders of footy cards he was a set collector, so he had 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, all the way through one big long thing on his bookshelf. So I'd collect them as well. So yeah, growing up, I was always AFL. And then 2019-ish, 2020, the start of COVID sort of turns, I was always playing FIFA Ultimate Team like a lot of people, and my mate said to me, hey, we should look at doing these breaks. And I said, well, what's a break? As you buy in and it's like FIFA, you get open packs, you get to keep the cards. He goes, but the cards are actually worth something. It's collectible. You don't reset every 12 months and have to start from scratch again. And I said, all right, let's go have a crack. And got into the soccer side of things and was buying into soccer breaks, then was buying into NBA breaks. And then I, at the time noticed that no one was doing soccer justice in this country. There was no one doing soccer justice. There was a couple of small guys doing 1 or 2 sort of backyard style breaks where they were doing 1 or 2 boxes and selling them through Facebook and just really sort of half-assing it. So I said, no, I'm going to apply what I've learned in my own industry and experience to bring a higher standard of soccer breaks to the country. Seeing guys like, I remember when I first stumbled across Abdul at 1 of 1, seeing what he was doing, and then Roman at Golden Goal, seeing what these guys were doing in America and through Asia, I was like, there's no one doing that here. So bring it, give it a crack, and 2.5, 3 years later, we're still going.
What was the question?
How do we get into the hobby?
Mama through TCG, which is what a lot of people are these days. Going back through your old Pokemon collection and then realizing sports cards existed, and it'll happen from there.
Stadium Club's going up now. There's only 3 spots left in the EPL Prism. Stadium Club is up now.
12 left in the closer for NBA.
How do we do this every night? Ben, you know what's funny? It's very hard. It's very hard, and there's a lot going on. I did it solo for 18 months or so before having Tino and G2 and, of course, George with me every night. And I don't know how I did it, to be honest. I genuinely don't know, because me and George run ourselves into the ground. G2's been an incredible help. We brought on another sorter as well, Yaz. She's been incredible, helping getting all the mail and stuff together. But yeah, I don't know. It takes a special kind of person. Me and George are 100% committed to what we do, and it's a lot of people start getting into this side of things and either half-ass it because there is so much involved. But I was super lucky to bump into George and Tino, and we work amazingly well together. So I've now happy to say I've got a reasonable work-life balance and an amazing partner as well.
Yeah, it's great.
It's under control.
It's long, but it's enjoyable, which makes the long hours worth it. Yeah, I mean, can't complain. Get to open cards and hang out with you guys, so it could be much worse.
Who was Sports Nut and didn't know this existed until the Golden Doco. Well, there you go. Yeah, the Golden Doco.
Yeah, that helped heaps, actually.
Yeah, the Golden Doco was cool. A lot of people credit the basketball side of things with the the Last Dance documentary that came out. When the Last Dance come out, Dennis Rodman's cards went nuts when the Last Dance come out, and obviously Jordan's cards went nuts, and they sort of went from there. Golden for the Messi 101. Well, he's the guy that submitted it's probably watching, but we're lucky enough to have the services of someone incredible like Lane Pierce and the hobby. So yeah, it's a very, very easy process. Lane's in Melbourne. I believe Ben dropped it off to the guys and got their advice on. They look after the grading. They look after submitting it to Golden. I do believe our CR7 101 from Select is going to be popping up in the next Golden Elite auction. So keep an eye out for that. That's the CR7 Select that George pulled, the one that did have all the damage across the top. To their credit, Panini came to the party and replaced it very quickly. I think it took about a month to get replaced, if that. So yeah, that card got replaced. It's in fantastic condition. It graded well, and that's going to go up the next Golden auction. Stadium Club's moving fast. There's 3 left in the Haaland, Alvarez, and KDB mini, which just got absolutely butchered, by the way. We might do... I'm going to get the name. We've got to run the Nacho mini, actually. Let me get the names out for that. Or has George already done that? Not yet. Anyone got any other questions? We're going to be breaking pretty quickly, so something got me into breaks. Can't get enough collecting and breaks. It's honestly, everyone jumps in at their own pace, and we all jump in and sometimes spend a bit more than we should. But when you find that right balance of healthy spending on a hobby and enjoying it, and there's nothing like it, really. There's genuinely nothing like it. Being able to have this tangible thing that you can, whether you love watching the market, whether you love watching the players. I personally love getting a nice card of a nice player and following that player's career. This man has a face. Mikhail. Like, I've got a Fabio Moretti 1/1 rookie, so I follow him now. I will check Juve scores and see how he played, and I love that aspect of it. I've got a bunch of like random rookies that I love to just chase and see what they're doing and see where they're turning up. Pizza or burger, what's your choice? I would be it's tough. I don't know. It depends what I'm feeling at the time, and it depends the type of burger, type of pizza. It's very tough. I'd probably lean towards, if it's a really good burger, really good pizza, I'm probably pizza. I'm probably like a 9 out of 10 pizza, 9 out of 10 burger. Al Jannah or KFC. Al Jannah every day of the week. Did you find it weird how the hobby brings in people all over the world and how much in common you have with people you would have only met through the hobby? I do, and I love the idea that there's so many people that you would never have spoken to in your life. There's people that come from all different walks of life, and from one extreme to the other, you've got people that live in different parts of the world, people that have different cultures and different jobs and different friendship circles, and you would never get such an eclectic bunch of people in the same room at the same time as you do with the hobby. It's nuts. It's pretty nuts. It's funny how you get to know a breaker's hands, and 9 out of 10 you'll never see them. I know. We've thought about face cam. Neither JP. Those are to say, which one of your boyfriends you're chatting with now? Yeah, I get. Well, to be honest, George will vouch for this. The amount our phones blow up, like, it just is non-stop. So we don't just get random messages. We just are constantly getting messages. So
yeah, it's long.
The Frangos. I don't know what Frangos is.
That's Sydney.
Sydney thing.
Just like charcoal chicken.
Yeah.
Not Matt. I need to get a cut. Top's way too long at the moment.
Rod's almost killed me in the car a couple of times. Have not. Actually, I didn't take anyone but plenty of people came over. I absolutely gave it up. Let everyone make their own decisions, and they still can. Yeah, I hope they make the right one, but it's not my place to drag people to tell people what they should and shouldn't do. George, are you growing a beard?
Definitely not. I shaved like 2 days ago.
Thoughts on the Anthony situation? We don't want to give it any more exposure than it should, Mikhail. But yeah, so we generally try and stay clear of discussing things that aren't worth discussing. $5, Emad, get it right. $5. Jacob, you didn't get any offers. I was actually offering you to stay. Recon's been the best product. What do you guys think has been the best product, NBA and football? What's been your best product for the year?
Recon was very good.
Flavor Sunday from Macca's. I was always a caramel guy. I have to steer clear of dairy these days, but I was always a caramel guy.
Yeah, I'm about the caramel. Brad likes FIFA Select. FIFA Select's very good.
Brad, I tried to buy some the other day, but my offers all got rejected.
It's so good that it's impossible to buy.
Yeah. Guys, got another one. Do you understand how much you do for people's enjoyment in the hobby and how much your customers appreciate what you do all week? You are too nice to us, Guy. You are too nice to us. I think we are probably more aware of the responsibilities we have as being lucky to be let into everyone's homes 7 days a week. And we are very aware of that and very conscious of that. And we know exactly how lucky we are to be able to do it. So thank you for your kind words.
Thank you, Guy.
Thank you for everyone that lets us into their homes every night, because we have as much fun as you guys do, and we're working behind the scenes to be able to make our opportunities to bring you cool stuff even better. So thank you. Spectra's awesome. Who is this nice guy? I don't like him.
Yeah, Origin's very, very good as well.
I agree with this. I agree with just this comment.
Yeah. It's they killed Select this year. Select NBA was really good last year, and they've gone and done what they did for last year's NBA across all the products this year, which is great. So, wholehearted improvements from Topps and Panini is a fantastic sign for the rest of the year and hopefully just going forward. As long as they don't take a step back like they did last year, we are Gucci.
Something's happened to Guy Ritchie. They've probed him in ways we've never known. They've brainwashed him. Been hanging out with the Americans.
There's 11 left in the mini to close NBA.
What will be the most expensive teams next season on NBA breaks? The Spurs are probably going to be the most expensive break in the history of breaking.
The Spurs are going to be split. There's going to be a Wembanyama spot, because anyone who is a Spurs fan who wants to chase their cards, it will not be able to do it anywhere.
Did they get any other?
So it'll be probably the first time we run a full teams and a split player.
Did Spurs pick up any other rookies? Like, they got other draft picks, or is it just Wemby? And George is frozen. I think his camera died, as it always does. A select multi-sport break would be cool. Are there actual Spurs fans? There's heaps. When I hit that David Robinson thing, nuts. Do you know what the funny thing is, Guy? I was talking with some executives recently in the trading card industry and stuff, and someone had said to me not long before that, what were your best breaks and what were your favorite breaks and all that sort of stuff. My best breaks and my favorite breaks have nothing to do with the cards that were hit. I think everyone will agree that over the years there's been the fur hat break, the elephant story break. There is a ton of breaks where I've ended up just about in tears and not been able to control myself breaking because of what's going on in the break. And it's got nothing to do with the cards. The elephant break is an all-timer. An absolute all-timer. It was fun stuff. The elephant. It was all you, Jacob. That was all you. The elephant was all you. That was nuts. That was nuts. Coach cards, Max. They did coach cards in 18-19 Prism, I think, or 17-18. You know, the elephant break was just like, I totally lost control. I totally lost control. I couldn't. Yeah, had
Don't
lost.
disappear.
Yeah, you froze and then you disappeared.
Oh, for me, you froze and then you disappeared.
Excellent.
Damn it.
Yeah, I was genuinely in tears during the elephant break. Like I couldn't talk. Which is what it's. Yeah, that for me is the ultimate. I've been lucky enough to pull some of the biggest cards in the hobby and hit some monstrous PC cards for people that I never thought I'd get. You know, hitting one of the biggest personal hits for me was hitting Anthony the red Inception Gravenbear to 10, which over at MJ's, people that followed Anthony, he brought the IX spot in 98% of breaks for 6 months straight. Just chased IX. And I'd hit him a few nice cards. There was a red carbon and a few other bits and pieces, but I hadn't hit him a banger. And then the same break, I hit the Gravenbear to 10, rookie out of Inception, and then the Haaland to 5 auto in the same box. And this was when Haaland's autos were only in tops, and there was no more than 5. There was no more than 5 to 10 in any set, and he was only in 2 or 3 sets because he was only at Dortmund. So a Haaland auto was a massive, massive deal, and it was the Gravenbear and the Haaland back to back. Ryan Fry hit the Haaland, and it ended up PSA 10ing and selling for 18k USD or something ridiculous. And Tino hit the Gravenbear. Massive, massive, massive. 3 left to close soccer and 8 left to close NBA.
I'm dropping Spectra in 5 minutes.
The Prism, the Haaland Mini close already discounted by $160, so that's as good as it's going to get. So not pulling the Stadium Club Zeko, no, not quite. If I hit the super of that, it'd be pretty cool, Alan. As long as you had it, as long as you had the card, then it would be pretty cool.
No, I can run the Nacho Mini though if we want to run that.
Oh, that's what I was doing before you froze.
Oh, I've got it.
Oh, good.
Here you go.
That's the Nacho Mini. Let's just get rid of Maddie's comment for a sec. Let me bring your caption back up.
This is the top 7. Josh Howell at the top and Q down the bottom. Josh, you did oversell it.
9, isn't it?
What?
1329.
Yeah. Josh, you did oversell this mini, but I put that money back in your wallet. So just make sure you logged in on the website and you'll see it in there ready to spend. 7 times for top 7. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Josh Howe survived a double death roll.
Oof.
What a hero. Henry, Josh again. Will, Josh again. And Chun. Josh, you only got and killed it. Sorry, Maddie. Finished last. Sorry, Emad. Right.
You said that Josh was on the oversold too?
He was.
Didn't even need that extra spot, Josh.
Well done, Josh. You've got Garnacho, Rashford, Forlan, and United others. Henry, you've got Beckham, Keane, Scholes. Josh, you've also got Forest. Will, you've got Everton. Josh, you've got Bournemouth as well. And Chun has Fulham.
So, Brad, what you're saying is you want us to run all the randoms like this.
Well, could we do that? Hold on.
Yeah. You can run a random like this because Brad wants to know if we're laughing.
There's got to be a way to fit it on the screen better. There you go.
That.
We can. It is possible for us to do that.
That's going to be way too small for people on the phone, I think.
Yeah, it is. I can't even see it on the screen.
Yeah, no. It's too small, Bradley. Isn't it opposite day? Last wins. Getting the main names out. NBA or soccer will run first, depending on what fills first, as always.
NBA Spectra and Origins H2 is dropping in 4 minutes.
Spicy. Anyone got any more questions they want to know? You don't get too many chances to ask us. I did see that, Jacob. He's a centre-back by trade. So he's a centre-back that got moved into the midfield. So he's probably too small to be a centre-back, unless he turns into prime Carlos Puyol. Brad's got a 7-foot phone. You can see Georgie's face when you get death rolled.
I don't want to death roll you, Chris.
Hello, Antelope. There's 8 left in the NBA mini to close, 3 left in the...
No, 1 left in soccer.
1 left in soccer.
Yeah.
Yay. Have you got those names out?
Not yet. How many spots was it?
7 in the end.
Did you change the name of it?
No. I did everything but change the name of it. Who will be the chase for soccer next year? Yamin Lamal. Lamine Yamal about 1 billion times. But his name? Yamin Lamal. Yeah. Yamin Lamal will be... So, I think I talked about it on one of our podcasts or one of our chats. I am a strong believer that soccer is yet to have what I have coined its Zion moment. So, soccer's the world game. More people participate in soccer than just about anything else. It's the sport that's played in most countries, and we know how passionate people are. But since the hobby blew up, soccer's had some good rookies and some very good rookies, but we're yet to have a massive standout attacking rookie. So the big rookies from 2021, incredible players who are going to have phenomenal careers, Jude and Camavinga and all of those guys, Pedri, but they're all midfielders. They're not going to be super flashy. They're not going to be super high goal scoring. Haaland had already exploded before the hobby had exploded. So when people came into the hobby, he was already a superstar, and soccer was still a fraction the size of it is now. Soccer is yet to have its Zion moment of that one player, like Zion was for NBA, that just propels the hobby to another stratosphere because everyone knows his name. Whether you're I knew nothing about basketball. I knew everything about Zion. It brings in investors. It brings in non-soccer fans. It brings everyone in. I think Yamin Lamal can be that Zion moment. He's 16 years old. He's already debuted and scored for Spain. He had 2 assists, hit the post twice, and got man of the match in his debut for Barcelona. He's a young winger that cuts in from the left and has come up through the La Masia Academy. He is that player. He is that player who could produce that moment. Wemby, I've got no idea. I know nothing about basketball, but but the Americans are going ham about him.
Yeah, he'll need his own split spot in breaks. Spurs fans won't be able to buy the Spurs. There's just no way.
Price-wise, he's going to blow Zion out of the water, to be honest.
Wemby by himself will be at least the same as the whole Magic spot this year, minimum. Like, maybe more. Because his first rookie cards, especially Prism, will be ridiculous.
Yeah.
So, yes, the Wemby spot is going to be expensive. Prepare yourselves.
Yeah.
Chet will win Rookie of the Year. I don't think he will. I think he's going to get bullied. Same as Wemby.
Alrighty, we're full on Prism, guys, so you're going to have to kiss our sweet faces goodbye. Spectra NBA is selling right now.
Oh, shit, it is. Thanks.
George, do you want to run that mini while I turn my camera around?
Yes.
I'll get myself set up. Bye.
All right, give me 1 sec. I'll get this mini running. What one of these do we usually use? I think it's this one. It is. Let me just WhatsApp my Spectra. One second. All right. Let's do it. Mini to close 7 spots into a top 2, which is kind of wild. There you are. Dave at the top, Zach at the bottom. Top 2, good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alan Ramick and Kieran Fowler.
Oi.
Apologies to the rest of you folks. Well done, Alan.
Dave, you get $39 break credit too. James saying Wemby will be a bust. That's what I love about the hobby as well, is it brings a whole new element to following games and seeing.
He's going to be a good player, but he's not going to be. They're saying he's going to have an MJ career, and he's just not. But he'll still be a good player. That's what we've all ended up for 13.29. I'll get these into the Facebook post.
I like the fact that he's been playing against grown men for a while, and he's sort of got that body-on-body experience as far as getting hit by, I know not NBA level athletes, but
just wait till him and AD go under the basket together.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, isn't it? Like, was it when you look at what some of these NBA guys do when they go to Pro-Am or they go to the G League and rack up 7 billion points, there are absolute levels. Okay. Stadium Club is like half full, I think. We'll do some minis on that. If you guys have got questions, if you've still got questions, fire away. Happy to answer them during the break as well. This is the last of my prism. Left side or right side? Three choice to Hobwa. Left side, right side. I have to hit them when I think I'll be chasing Scoot. Left says Alan. Go left, switch it up. Zach, you are on. The rights go away, the lefts. Let's get it. Let's do choice, hobby, choice, hobby, choice. There's me knife. There she is. Who did you get? Haaland, I think. Yeah, you got Haaland.
Yeah, he did.
Alrighty. This choice case has been a bit special. And there's another tiger. Good luck. There's Wootface, Jay Lings, and Mohamed El Yunusi. Do you know Jay Lings has still not got a club? He's just chilling out, not doing anything. Let's move the order around there. We have N'Golo Kante, followed by Dejan Kulusevski. And our tiger. Come on, big roll. Big roll. Oh, I thought it was going to be someone else for a second. Chicken on a ball. It's Kulu Kulu. Double Kulu Kulu. Ryan. PC Love. I sent my Firmino Tiger, which I received as a gift from the incredible Najesh off the grade today. Nice one. Rawr. Well-centered Tiger too. Nice one, Ryan. I don't know that we've had a numbered order yet in this case. Let's just do that. It is not a numbered order. It is Man United, though. It is Man United. Diego Forlan, Josh Howe, and Manu others. Nice get for the Uruguayan sensation. Did you see there was a changing of the guard for Uruguay? They had their international break, obviously, and Cavani and Suarez did not get named in the squad. End of an era for Uruguay. Good start. Solid start. 69-13. Good luck. Gabriel Jesus Pink with a JJ Ramsey behind it. Guy, if you're still watching, when's JJ due back? Is he going to get back this season? 27 of 199. I can't remember what he actually did. I know he had a fairly serious injury, but I don't remember what. Hi, Rodrigo Moreno. There's little Phil Coutinho signing in the Qatari League this time. Saudi? Nah, not for me. Ooh, gold prism. It's what we chase in Prism Hobby. That's why we do it. And there's a flashback auto behind it. Far out. The flashback auto is a base. Let's get that out the way first. Oh, not bad. Alan Shearer for Chun. Nice one, Chun. Man with one of the nicest autos in the hobby. And we're going to gold. Let's get Shearer out the way. I'll come back to that for you, Chun. Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. Gold Prism Hobby. Not a rookie. It is a defender. It's a defender for a red team. It is Forrest. Renan Lottie. Big Renan Lottie. Josh Howe, that's yours. 7 of 10. It's a bit of a yikes. That sums up Prism Hobby in any format. Sums up Prism Hobby in any format. Gold Prism Hobbies, for those who aren't super educated in the hobby. Gold from Prism Hobby is the most desirable base card beyond the Hobby 101. A gold base Prism Hobby for Garnacho, probably a $3,000-$4,000 card. For Haaland, probably similar. For any decent player, it's probably still $300-$500. They dwarf the gold. They dwarf the golds from Breakaway and all the other ones. Sadly, Renan Lottie is not quite on that level. That's Alan. Let's go. The gold Prism Hobbies actually sell for more money than the greens, even though one's to 5 and one's to 10. There's our third Kulusevski in the break. Red on blue, it's Riyad Mahrez with a Vardy silver behind. Well, 40 of 149. Multicolor is Miggy, Newcastle. Orel Mangala. Ooh, what a box. What a box. We're going to go snake skinning too. Snake skins are a case hit in hobby. So these hobby boxes weren't even a sealed case. They were just a bunch of loose boxes, and they've been ridiculously good. It's another defender. It's another red team. It's Liverpool. Good luck to... Well, it's Jacob Burns. It's Jacob Burns. Who's it going to be? Andy Robbo! I've got one of these. Jacob, your favourite. Your favourite. Andy Robbo, Snakeskin. The greatest left back to probably ever play the game. In fact, they refer to Roberto Carlos as the Brazilian Andy Robbo. Facts. Absolute facts. Well done, Burnsy. Things you love to see. There's such a sick colour match on the red teams. Red Mojos to 99. It's red on red. It's Aaron Ramsdale. The man who, year-to-date in this season, has the worst XG saves in the league. He's conceded 2 more goals than he should have year-to-date, based on XG. That goes to Kieran. 17 of 99. Another sick colour match. Tricolour, Kovacic, and Benny White. Blue, Kieran Tierney. Another one for you, Kieran, your namesake. I've hit so many big Tierneys over the years. I think I've hit 3 of his one-on-ones. Hyper, Julian Alvarez. Nice one, Kieran. And Mojo, Harry Tafolo. Mojos in this are not numbered. Red Mojos. Yeah, any of the colour matches out of Prism Hobby sell really well. The Garnacho Red Mojo is one of the best-selling Garnacho cards because of the colour match. And last pack is a Bruno tricolour. Not a bad first couple of boxes. I'll give you the man. Choicey choice. We've got a red in there. Let's do it this way. We have Shrewsbury Hall, Niakate, and Juniper. Then we'll move that auto to the back. We've got the Pigeon at the front and Bobby D could overread. We can drop them. Come back to me. Behind the Pigeon is black. It's Elliot Anderson, rookie for Newcastle. Chun, another nice one for you. Print line, sadly. That is 26 of 30. And auto, Taiwo, big Taiwo, who is tearing up the Premier League this year. Going to Forest, Josh Howe. Taiwo and Mr. Anderson. Mini for Jude, Camavinga, and more. How did Jude not sell? Mamma mia.
I have absolutely no idea. It's nearly a travesty that no one bought Jude.
And the thing about that set is, guys, that the spots like Jude, Camavinga, Pedri have all got like 5 or 6 cards. Jude has more cards in that set than Atletico Madrid, to give you an idea. So the single player spots are great chases. Nice in CISO red. 3 of 149. I sent it in CISO to Georgie to grade today. Said Benrahma. I did. I sent her in an immaculate base to 75. Or an impeccable base. One of them. Hyper. Raheem the Dream. Chelsea's number 1. Blue. On red, it's Mohamed Elianossi. We've got a Club Legends behind. Spin that around. It's a base Club Legends. Who's it going to be and why is it going to be Sol Campbell? It is Sol Campbell. Going to Reina. Sol with the auto all-on sticker, which is a good sign. The general of the Invincibles, Mr. Sol Campbell. Tottenham legend. Multi is Gabriel for the Gunners. And silver, Ollie Watkins. Pink, Pontus Janssen for the Bees with a Marquinhos behind there. 175 of 199. Arsenal are accumulating. Ooh, hello. Orange insert. Orange train window, which is a Scorers Club. Looks like they're looking at a train window. What's that going to be? It's Newcastle. It's Callum Wilson. Orange Scorers Club. Chun. Newcastle spot is doing you wonders, sir. 3 of 25. Callum Wilson, orange. Luke Sarache, if you're watching, do you need it? You might. Nice car, Will. Ooh, we got a groove it. We've got a groovy. Check the core. Song. Groovy. I reckon it's going to be Haaland or Harvey Elliott. One of the 2 H's. Names at the top. No, it's not. It's Gabriel Martinelli. Kieran. Groovy Martinelli. Nice pickup. Arsenal others. Arsenal continue to do their thing. 2 boxes, 2 case hits. We've opened 10 hobby boxes, and I genuinely think 6 of them had case hits in them, if not more. We've had 3 snake skins, deep space, groovy, the pulley case hit auto. They've been a nutso loose 12. N'Golo Kante, 150 of 199. Multi, Kick the Cat Kurt, and Silver Emerson Royale. Royale with cheese. Purple. Purple's to 49. Good luck. Not a rookie. It's a forward, though. It's a forward for the orange team. It's Daniel Prudence going out to Bradley. Daniel Prudence to 49. 34 of 49. The Wolves, in the most random decision ever, sent him out on loan, which makes 0 sense. Prudence to 49. Nice one, Brettles. Hyper. Romeo Lavia. Daniel Gallegos. And Kenny Tete, everyone's favorite 27-year-old rookie for Fulham in the Mojo. Last pack of Hobby has a tricolour of Big Dom Solanke. Billy threw them all out the back. Oh. One box of choice to go.
There is 6 left in the mini to close the 2021 NBA.
Go and fill it up. That's going to run next. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? 2 tries and a red. There's the Beyblade Flog. Mitro Silver. Saliba Silver. And the Robin Koch Silver. Then we've got Brendan Aronson in the tricolour. And our red to 30. Is that Newcastle again? It's not. It's Harry Kane for the Spurs, Ryan. Another nice one for you. Harry Kane is 11 of 30. One off jersey number. Nice Kane. And can we get a number to order to finish? We cannot get a number to order. The order is Dave. Sad Dave. Zach Gauchi Martin. Sad Dave. Cesar Azpilicueta. Choice order. That was a very cool 5-boxer, to be fair. Very cool 5-boxer. Snakeskin, gold, purple, tiger, groovy, orange insert, Shearer, Campbell, and Dave autos. We can't be too upset with that, to be fair. We cannot. I've got 2 boxes of Hobby and 3 boxes of choice left. We may run that later. We'll see how we go. It'll be the same format as this one. Keep your eyes peeled. Minute close NBA, guys. Go and jump on it. Any Fulham. Just a Kenny Tete mojo, Chun. But your Newcastle spot crushed it. Crushed it with Newcastle.
There's 6 left. We're opening 2021. We are throwing it back.
That's one that's got the Kings for first.
Kings, Warriors, Lakers, 76ers, Knicks.
Sheesh.
Good many. And last gets an Optic Mega.
You heard the man. Was it $29?
$29. Chips, chips.
Oh, what a night to get Haaland. Absolutely nothing, Alan. I'm sorry. Winning the mini is half the battle. Oh, so hot in my office tonight. The computer's like humming along. All the fans are on. Do. Should be more Stadium Club later in the week. Oh, you did really well, Josh. You did well. There's my post-it notes. Oh, I didn't empty my bins, which I should have really emptied my bins. That is the website. There is the discounted minute to close. There it is. $29 a spot. There is now 5 left. 5 left. Tyrese Halliburton rookies are the main chase. We've got optic contenders in this break, which is home to the on-card rookie tickets, home to on-card Steph Curry autos, all the fun stuff. Warriors are in second. Sixers featuring Tyrese Maxey are in third. The Knicks with Obi Toppin and Emmanuel Quickley are in fourth. The Magic with Cole Anthony are in fifth. The Pels, which is second-year Zion, don't sleep on those, Heat, Spurs, $50 break credit, Raptors, Wiz, Rockets, and an Optic Mega. All right. How many spots is that? 13 spots win. 13 out of 20 win.
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
Is the other 3 boxes going tonight or nah? Which product?
Stadium.
Stadium. All depends on filling up the other one. How many left in the main?
8 left in the mini for Jude. 11 left in the main.
There's 8 left in this mini, which has a pair of big boys headlining. Oh, how do you... Curtis Jones should be in first.
Well,
Cujo first. Jude, Camavinga second and third. Thank you. And City and Chelsea.
yeah, it's a solid mini.
Top 5.
If you win, you win.
Yeah, if you win, you win. There's no junk clogging up that mini. The main event has Mr. Gravenbear. One thing I can assure you is you will have an accomplished buyer, and Tino doesn't have a lot of the Stadium Club parallels. So if you hit a Gravenbear, you'll have the easiest sale of your life. I can assure you that. The combo spot crushed it in the 6-boxer. It's $19. It crushed it. It hit a parallel to 4, amongst other things. Ansu Fati. Who wants to take a gamble that Ansu Fati turns up at Brighton and does bits? Because I can assure you, if he starts doing bits, cards like this from his second year will immediately go nuts. He's got autos and stuff as well. Malik Tillman, the man that's crushing it at Rangers, he's only $19. That's his rookies as well. FC Porto at $25. Fabio Vieira, where are my Gunners fans? Who wants Fabio Vieira rookies? He's only $25. Evan Nilsson's not bad. Malang Sarr, is he still a Chelsea player randomly?
He well could be.
And Romario Barrow. Noah Okafor just signed his big money deal at AC Milan. He finally got the move away from Salzburg. Is a Jet as rated by our encyclopedic football man, Jacob Mabbott. He's only $19. Adeyemi is the main man at Dortmund now. This is his season. He's $60 to chase. He's one of the biggest chasers in the product. Juve has CR7 amongst others, Gianluca Vialli, Del Piero, all the rest of the crew. Marseille have DJ Kaleta-Car, of course. They've actually got 3 rookies, Marseille, including a rookie auto. They're $17. Hee-Chan Huang is $15, along with Amadou Hidara rookies and Tyler Adams. It's a $15 chase. Ibu Konate rookies. Zobo, they are Zobo's rookies. He doesn't have the RC badge, but that's just tops being tops. Lucas Klosterman's just a token auto to throw in on the spot. But Ibu and Zobo are $45. Jeremy Doku, the new City boy, is $45 as well. Plenty to chase and plenty of reasons to chase them. If you want a seat in the big dance with the big Jude, go and jump into the mini. The NBA mini is also selling now. Which had 5 spots left. A bunch of those cheap seats in the stadium have disappeared, folks. So there's only 5 left in NBA, 10 left in the Stadium Club main, and 17 left in the Spectra NBA.
Moving.
Things be moving. Does anyone else have any more questions for us other than is the other 3 boxes going tonight or not?
Four left in the mini for NBA.
Yay!
Thanks, Ev. Now I just have to make sure you don't come second. Last.
No, he will be in the very first spot that doesn't win a team.
Yeah.
BJP's new wallpaper. Any more Topps Chrome? Yes, on the way. Hopefully tomorrow. Or if not tomorrow, the day after that.
3 left. Who do you think, Alan?
George might be fast, but if I get hold
Depends if it stays on the feet or not.
Yeah. It depends if we're in a ring. If George has got room to move, maybe in trouble. Although I am surprisingly sprightly. If it gets out of the first round, I'm in trouble. All George has got to do is survive the first round.
I'm a Floyd that just run away.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, did you see that Jude match ball to 25?
No.
Oh, it was in a box from SJ2K.
Someone selling it?
Possibly. Not entirely sure you're going to like it. That's the same patch. That's the same patch that was on the Haaland orange one that I saw this morning. I should get first 3 punches in my cacks. I'll be angry copying 3 once I get my hands on you. Who do I pick, Emad or a Boo? A Boo's a big boy. A Boo's a big
Who would beat anyone here in a fight?
Yeah, a Boo. I would be back. There's not many people I would back against the Boo.
No.
And I reckon he quietly looks after himself too, I reckon.
Oh, he does.
Yeah. A Boo is not only built like the proverbial, but he would be fit as well. Like, the older I get, the more of my muscle turns into mush.
He's filling these last 2 spots. Are ready to go.
I'll get money on Tino.
I'm going to pull a LaMelo blank slate.
Please.
Can you imagine the scenes if Ian pulls a Melo blank slate? It'll be legendary scenes.
It will.
Thank you, John Lim.
Nick would just not. Nick would be like real dirty. Nick would like go be nuts and shit.
He'd win, but
yeah, he'd win. Like, Nick would be like just at any cost.
All right, full up. Thank you, folks. We're looking for a top 12, and last place gets a Optic Mega. Good luck, Joel at the top. John Lim, thank you for closing down the bottom. 7 times, top 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. John Lim, closing mojo. Chris Bond, Tanya, John Lim, Will, Hasty, Luke, and Gary, Dwayne, Dan, Ryan, and Pete. And last place, Jared. Well done, Jared. Lucky 13. You're going to get an Optic Mega in the mail. Let me quickly grab your name and put it next to the bonus packs tab so we remember to send it.
I'm a white belt in jiu-jitsu. I got my white belt in jiu-jitsu when I was like 8. Did you really get bridesmaided? You did. Oh my god, you bridesmaided Ev.
Oh my god, Ev, I'm so sorry. In a top 12 as well. John Lamb, good luck. You've got Sacramento Kings for Tyrese Halliburton rookies. Chris, you've got the Golden State Warriors. Tanya, you've got Tyrese Maxey rookies with the 76ers. John, you've also got New York Knicks with a good couple of rookie chasers. Will, the Madge. Hasty has the Pels. Lucan, you have Miami. Gary has the Spurs. Dwayne, you're going to take break credit because they filled the spot of the Portland Trailblazers because they sold after I locked them in. So there's $50 break credit coming your way.
Chuck that on now, Dwayne.
Dan, you're going to take the Raptors. Ryan, you're going to take Washington Wizards. And Pete, you're going to lock the Rockets. Teams are sold in the main. Tanya has the Hawks.
The last for the blaster, Mega.
Yeah, I already put it in the sheet.
Magic.
Tanya's got the Hawks. Maddie, good luck with the Buzz City Boys. Jovi's got the Clippers. James, the Mavs. Luke and the Nuggies. Ben has the Cavs. Lucky Tono, the Suns. Grant has his Bulls. Gordon's got the Celts. Wasin, good luck with the T-Wolves. Hopefully a big Ant-Man for you. Luke's got the Bucks. Izzy, the Nets. Chris has the Grizz. OKC for Sean. Hassan has the Jazz. Daniel, good luck with the Lakers. Q has the Pacers, Zach has the Pistons, and Alan has Portland. Put them in order and format them.
How many midweek games on this week? Why isn't there mid-game week? So there should be midweek games on.
For APR?
Yeah, just for anything.
I'm not sure. 13, 28. Teams are in the break post. I had to move my camera up because we were chatting, so let me fix that. It's going to annoy me, but we're going to live with it.
Oh, Dwayno, I've only just noticed you just missed out on the Haaland spot as well. You missed it by 14 seconds. Can you send me a DM? I'm going to run this back, the second three. Can you either tell me if you want it in the second half or if you want to break credit?
We're going to start with a hanger. We haven't opened any of these before. These are 2021 Prism hangers. There is exclusive, Jesus, they're hard to open, orange cracked ice in these. You heard right, orange cracked ice. And they're a bit wacky looking because I thought they were packs and they are not. They come in like a Chronicles packet. That is the only thing that was in there. I didn't know that's how they came. Now we know. John, I would argue that Tyrese Halliburton rookies are probably better than Keegan Murray rookies right now. So you've probably done better. Chris Middleton, DiVincenzo. I'll run the base on this because it's only one pack. Patty Mills and Zubac Mello. James Harden for the Rockets. Silver, Steven Adams for OKC. Green, Jake Layman for the T-Wolves. Minnesota off the mark. Dominance of Ja. AD in the All-Star. Isaiah Stewart. And our origin start is Draymond Green in our first orange cracked ice. There's 4 of these in the pack. Nice one, Golden State off the mark for Mr. Bond. Rookie, it's Trey Jones. Nice one, San Antonio. Gary. Better. Rookies are what we like to see. Not a rookie. It's Rudy Gay. San Antonio again. And not a rookie again. It's Emmanuel Mudiay for the Jazz. Damn you, Emmanuel Mudiay. Brandon Clark, Cassius Stanley, Jingles, and Luke Kennard. You only get one shot at the glory with those. We did okay. We got a rookie. That's where we want to shoot for the Ant or shoot for the Mellow. Because the orange cracked ice is so hard to find with them too. Trey Jones is nice though. We did get a rookie. All right. Let's do our select mega. Tiger and elephant chasing in select megas. They wouldn't go amiss. Spectra's half full as well, folks. Oh, Jesus. Good luck in Megatown. Poku on the front. Jonathan Isaac and Jamice Ramsey. Wrong Kings rookie for John Lim. And Silver, De'Aaron Fox. At least you got 2 hits. Zach LaVine and Bradley Beal. Cracked ice is Cole Anthony. That's what we like to see for the Madge. Multicolor of Baisley. What on Magic? Will. That's on Will. Cole Anthony in the cracked ice. The rookies are starting early. Mr. Armin will like that. There's Spider Mitchell and CP3. Cracked ice is RJ Barrett. Well done, New York. Knicks landed on John Lim. And a numbers of D-Lo. I thought it was a gold numbers, but I forgot. I'm wearing a yellow shirt again. Keep doing that. Obi Toppin. There's EG and cracked ice of Saban Lee. Poor Saban Lee for Detroit. Zach. And silver Malachi Flynn for the Raptors was Dan. Come on, Mega. Carl Lowry. Facundo Campazzo. Cracked ice is Brandon Clark for the Grizzlies. And multi is Trae Young. That's on Hawks, Tanya. Start with Unicorn. Big Z and cracked ice of Facundo Campazzo. Nuggies was Lucan. What on Lucan? And silver is Triple J for the Grizz. 2 packs to go now, Mega. We would love an RPA. Wouldn't go amiss. Devin Vassell on the front. There's Batons and cracked ice. Obi Toppin. What on New York? John Lim. Silver numbers of Luca as well. Nice little pack. What on Dallas? Mavs was James. That's on James. Silver numbers. That's nice. And my man Obi. It's nice as well. If you're an Obi fan, I've got like 5 Obi Toppin on-card orders ending on eBay tomorrow. Go get them. They're on LCMG. I think they're less than 1 per case was sent. They're very, very short. I would love to do a case of these to find out. IQ, Montrezl Harrell in the court side. A cracked ice, Carl Lowry, and base silver is Killian Hayes for the Pistons. That was a decent Mega. That was decent. 3 of the big boy boxes to go. We will find out if our last CK has a blank slate in it or not. Got to study before 4 hours of exams tomorrow. Ooh. Good luck, Vincent. You got to study a little harder. I want to see you coming back with A's. Nothing less. Gordon Hayward. There's RJ Barrett and DeAndre Ayton. Numbered Big Z for the Pels. There's Mello in the level 1 as well. That's on Matty. And Big Z will be to 99. He is 66 to 99, upside down numbering. What on Pelicans? Pelicans was Hasty. Nice one, Josh. Numbered Z. Not getting an A for English. Why not? Isn't English pretty much you just say the answers? They can't tell you you're wrong. KD and McCollum. Dame Time and a Artistry in Motion of AI. Ooh. Level 2 or level 3? It's Obi. Well done, Knicks. John Lim. Level 2 Obi. Things we like to see. Level 2s and 3s do not come out of blasters often. So that's nice. Marks have been too low. What you been doing? Why have they been too low? You've been spending all your time sending links in Neon Chat again. I hope not. That is my boy. Hopefully he pops off at the Pacers this year. Lowry and Mitchell. There's Jokic, and James Wiseman is our acetate at level 1 Vassal. Oh, sorry. How can you hate English? You pretty much just make the answers. You cannot be wrong. John Collins and Giannis. There's Joel Embiid and contemporaries of CJ McCollum. Level 1 is Desmond Bain for the Grizz. Only 6 left in Stadium Club.
I'm closing it off for a mini now.
Fox, Graham, Buckets, Modern Strokes of Porzingis, and level 1 Jordan Nwora. 2 packs to go in our blaster. Come on, CK. Colin Sexton, Jalen Brown. D-Book, acetate is Cole Anthony for the Madge, and Peyton Pritchard, level 1.
Love it, Jonathan.
Final pack of the blaster. The only way we're going to know if we missed a slate now is if Mr. Costley opens his up this week and he's got one. Kobe White. Artistry of Motion is Stockton, and level 1 is Poku. No slate for us. We now wait on Ian's word. Let's do our Mosaic hobby, and then we'll finish with the big boy contenders. Stained glasses. I've had a pretty decent enough luck with stained glasses. Apart from 22-23, where I'm still waiting for one. I think you'll be a bit more than sad, Vincent. He'll be an angry magician. And you don't never know what angry magicians can do. Alright, we're going to skip the base on this, guys, because there is lots. I'll still send it all, but we will pass it. AD, Silver National Pride, and Red Isaiah Stewart for Detroit. Blue Chips Ant-Man and Jokic Men of Mastery. Isaac Okoro. Westbrick is our Mosaic, followed by a blue Macau Bridges. What on Suns? Macau's 29 of 99. Phoenix was picked up by Lucky Turner. How good was Macau Bridges 3 to send them to OT against Canada? Wild scenes. Too bad they lost, but cracking 3. D-Book and Montage of D Rose. Come on, Mosaic. Some funky going on here. I think it might be a swagger. There's Aaron Baines, a red of Tyler Hero. Montage, Gordon Hayward, and it's a center stage of Kawhi. For the clip, nice center stage. They are one of the shorter print inserts. Who landed my clips? Jovi did. Nice one, Jovi. Very cool center stage. They got some dope colors through them.
We need to close stadium up now. It's $20. Coin flip. Simples.
Jump on and grab it. That is easy. Peyton Pritchard. There's Sadiq Bey, Bradley Beal, and UL Embiid. Flip, flip, flip. I'll take a gold auto. That is more than acceptable. Royce O'Neal in the silver. Red is Kyle Lowry again. Luca and blue chips of Peyton Pritchard. No Melo, Ant-Man, Hallie, or Maxi yet, other than the level 1s. There's Nick Batum. I think Nicholas Batum retired this season. He's not coming back next year. Montage of CP3 and the Chef, Men of Mastery. Batum is covering up a blue. It's not a rookie blue. It's Terrence Ross for the Madge. Mr. Lekis, 19 of 99 for Big Terrence. Nothing in the blaster, Matty. There was a level 2 Obi Toppin in there and a level 1 Mellow, but nothing outrageous. The ball is now in your court to tell us if we missed the slate or not. We got 4 left in Mosaic. Still no auto. Until now. That must be our auto. Alright. IQ is covering up what I think is our auto, so they can go down there. Jaylen Brown and Sekou Doumbouya. Big Cat and Straight Fire. Big Z. And I'm Pels. Hasty. Lovely Mosaic Straight Fire. That's nice. And our auto. Big gold. It's not gold. It's this way up. It's not a rookie. It's Jason Terry for Dallas. I used to love Jason Terry. Well done, James. That's a bit of a different order. Could be much worse. Jason Terry's alright. Nice on James. That's decent. It is a vet, but it is decent. I don't think there was beam teams in 2021.
No.
So the answer to that is no. Desmond Bain, Mosaic rookie, and Paul Pierce, all-time greats in the red. Blue Chips Bay and Montage McCollum. 2 left in Mosaic before we head to our big boy. I've just ordered a bunch more 2021 as well, so all you 2021 fiends, don't go nowhere because there is more coming. Jokic in the silver, a red of Aiton, Isaac Okoro, and Stairmasters Fox. Final pack of Mosaic. And oh boy, what a way to finish, if that's what I think it is. I think it is. I think we're going stained glassing. DeMar DeRozan, Luca in the red, Montage, and yep, that's a stained glass. Bear with me while I clear some stuff out from under my desk. We're doing the thing. Let me fix my lighting. Good luck, everyone. It's very stained. Where are we going? We're stained glassing to Kevin Durant for the cheapest team in the break and Izzy Prince.
Wow.
Well done, Izzy. $19 has landed you a KD stained glass. Sick card. Nice one, Izzy. That's what we like to see. Very nice. This was a good stained glass design. I think 21-22 was the best, but this is nice. We're getting raided by Sambi again, are we? Thank you, Sambi.
Sambi!
We'll have to raid back one day. If you're still live when we finish.
I don't know how to do that.
I know how to do it. It's just we're usually like the only people live. Well done, Izzy. KD stained glass out of the Lucy box. He's just going to sit there. Because we just have our contenders to do. Good luck. This makes up more than half the break. This little box here. It is a big boy with ticket auto chasing. Good luck. Smart man Vincent, getting that referral code out early. Alright, the base sits on the top. Good luck, everyone. I'll grab our base and our silver. Or base and our red. Our base is Kemba for Boston. Well done, Celts, Gordon. And unnumbered red is Tobias Harris for Philly. Well done, Sixers. Philly was Tanya off the mini. Nice one, Tanya. The reds are very cool. They are unnumbered, but they're cool. All right, we've got a silver ticket as well before we get into Auto Land. Auto's pretty cool. Our silver ticket is headed to Triple J of the Grizz. What up, Memphis? Bondi. Nice on Chris. This year's tickets are very good. Especially the optic tickets. The holos look so nice on these. Nice on Chris. I'm gonna sandbag our order. We'll do that at the end. Oh, that's cool. Are you numbered? I hope you're numbered. Oh, that's sick as well. It's a good box. We've got a red cracked ice And it's a nice card. It's a red cracked ice all-star of Luka. All-star aspirations for the Mavs and James. Well done, James. Hopefully it's got a number on the back. It doesn't. I was really hoping the red was numbered because I know the blue aren't. Sick card, though. Short print of Luka in the All-Star. That's dope. Nice one, James. Very nice card. And the second short print is nice as well. We've got a cracked ice lottery ticket. Cracked ice lottery. Heading to Tyrese Halliburton.
Hey.
But on Kings, John Lim. A lovely Hallie. Draft 2020. That is so sick. Dope card. He looks like Banana in pajamas. Are you talking about Luka? That's very cool. Well done, John. That's a dope card. Take Cole Anthony down. We've only got a card left anyway. You and Luka. Oh, yeah, we could be. And auto to finish. Sorry, Maddie. Auto to finish is another on-card ticket auto. Headed to R.J. Hampton of the Magic, Will Leckis. Well done, Will. R.J. Hampton on-card ticket auto. Just a silver like the last one we got, but it's a dope card. Well done, Will. There will be a Daniel Arman out there who probably wants this.
RJ was a rookie that year, started at the Nuggets and then went to the Magic. Like half his cards are.
Yes, he was.
Yes.
And that was 2021 for now. I should have more tomorrow. But that was 2021 for now. Not too bad. We got some lovely variations. The Hallie in the ticket is dope. Trey Jones in the orange ice. They're going to be very hard to find, so any variation is good. RJ Hampton, on-card, optic, auto. A couple of Obies. Obi in the cracked ice, and the level 2 rookie is cool as well. And KD, stained glass. Well done, Izzy. That is 2020 Juan. The
Spectra is over half full, guys. There's 14 teams left. Of those 14, 7 of them are under $47.
Sheesh.
Spectra is a $1,700 box as a bare minimum. To get a seat in the dance for under $50 is insane. And a lot of the low-end teams have been hitting really well. You can be up the Lakers for $105. The Blazers are only $99. The Kings are $84.
Is Philly still there?
Philly are gone.
Oh, someone's smart.
Pistons there at $139, and the Rockets are $111. So jumping on that, there's only 2 spots left in the mini to close stadium, and round 2's dropping in 5 minutes.
God damn.
So I'm going to run the mini for Jude and Co. first. And then we'll... Oh, no, I just hit refresh. Oh, no, I didn't have those teams saved. Oh, no.
You fool.
Actually, yes, I did. So the spreadsheet open. Yes. Okay. I fixed it. All right, that's the mini break. 1, 3, 3, 0. 2021 Stadium. Bop, 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 bop. Good luck. We're looking for a top. Georgie, your remaining teams and their prices are in the team spreadsheet.
Thanks.
Where your break names will go. I was about to start looking at a mini and then realize your last 2 boxes didn't have mini cards. Good luck, top 5. 1, 2, 3. All 5 in this are pretty good. 6 and 7. Zach, Jack, Ev, James, Tony, Matty Melcher. Good morning, and I've crushed you. Brett Easy, I'm sorry. Alan, Liam, Angelo, Keaton, My apologies. See you guys in the next Now Nation draw. I shall pop your names into that list now. Zach Murray, well done. You've got the big Jude spot. Good luck. Jack Withington, Camavinga, Evan, Cujo, my boy, James Carr, Man City, Tony Andreas, Chelsea. Minute close has 7 teams up for grabs. It is just about full, I think. Round 2 is dropping in 3 minutes. Minute close has 1 spot left in it. I just started to get those names out. So give me a second. I'll get what we've got.
I'm going to send you a message as well.
No worries. Look forward to it. And this is the $20 mini to close. 2-minute warning for round 2, folks. Yanni, thank you. Alan, thank you. Taking the last one. John Portelli. Thank you, JP. Bucks just sold in NBA as well. Get rid of them. So there is now only 12 left in NBA, folks. They're all $111 or less. We've not had anything massive come out of our Spectra case. We've got 3 boxes left. We've seen a lot of RPAs, a lot of base RPAs, a lot of just sort of 49s and stuff. But Spectra is a product that will always deliver something big at some point. So jump in on it. Okay, I'm going to run this mini. Celtics are going in that too. Teams are going in that. 11 left.
There's going to be a mini that's just 10 at 29 for Rockets, Lakers, and Warriors.
Okay, mini close. Thank you guys for jumping in. Top 7. No, it's not. Top 5. I condensed it. Hang on. Hold up. Top 5. I comboed a couple. Top 5. Going to the main. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. James Carr. You could not be shifted from the top, James. Well done. You've got Juve, which is CR7 and co. Luigi Sriracha, you're chasing Ibrahim Konate, and the man that put your Newcastle to the sword, Dominic Zoboszlai. JP, you've got your boy Jeremy Doku. Shawnee T, you've got the big combo spot. I also added Porto to that. Porto have got Fabio Vieira rookies. Matthew Karuna, you're chasing Malik Tillman, Fonzie Davies, and Marseille. And that, my friends, is the look of a full break. Round 2 of Stadium selling now, folks. Go and get it. I won't start this one. I'll give you 5 minutes to go and get your teams in that. Spots are already selling. I don't know enough about NBA cards. I'm going to select Team Wolf in the last Now Nation draw. How much is it worth? I might crack it and hope for a shitty 76ers card. Liam, Obsidian Team All, I think it was, that you got. It's a lowish end box. It's still worth a couple $100. So you can hit autos in them.
Wasn't Timor your Mosaic Timor?
Was it my Mosaic Team or Liam? We gave away both.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure mine went to Tony.
Oh, yep. Liam. Oh, you got one from the last Now Nation draw. What Mosaic? What team all is it? Team All Select. Oh, he got the friggin' actual 2021 Team All Select. That's a big box, Liam. That's a big box.
Yeah.
That was like the number one prize from the Neon Nation draw. That is a no. That's. I thought you were talking about the one last night that we gave away. No, that's like a $400 or $500 box. Gold waves and red waves in that. Pretty sure it was 2021. Was it 2021?
Should have Ant-Man on the front.
Yeah. You will. You'll be able to. You'll get plenty of people wanting to buy that. No dramas. Round 2 of stadiums moving quickly. I'm a nice guy. I will buy you ball swap for that box. Yeah, Ant-Man and Yellow. Yeah, it's a 2021. So you're chasing the same rookies that we're just chasing then. LaMelo Ball, Anthony Edwards, Tyrese Halliburton. It's probably 350 to 400, I think, as far as a value goes. But you can hit patch autos. You can hit lots of really cool stuff in it. Can I just say, Fidel, if you're watching, you are the fastest person to check out that we have ever had. Checked out within 30 seconds of that break dropping, which is unheard of. You were 40 seconds faster than the next guy. Wild stuff. We need to have a race with you and Michael Mann, I think.
Michael is undefeated.
Michael is undefeated, but I don't know. Fidel's like... Oh, he's giving some people some cold sweats. Please prove your humanity. You know what, Liam? When I get boxes and when I win boxes and stuff like that, even when I win them, I rip them because how often do you get to rip a box? So, yeah, I'm always in Team Rip. I better get my camera is turned on. I just don't have it loaded. Let me do that. Turn it on. All right. Teams. Did I show you teams? Let me show you teams. So you end up. If it's for United, it's understandable. Yeah, United is a property. Depending on the break. Teams are on Spacebook. Round 2 selling now. And let's get cracking into this one. Didn't see any variations. Didn't see any rookie autos in the first half. So we have 6 boxes. We want top 3, bottom 3. This is the second half of the case we opened last night. I do have 6 loosey-gooseys as well that we might do some randoms with or something. Hit the miner on a $1 machine, $5 a spin. Look at you go. Top. The tops have it. Oh, 3 look at all the tops. Emad's here cursing Fidel. Just got to get faster, Emad. Faster. More energy, more passion. More energy, more passion. Good luck. Fidel bot too fast. The jackpot spend it. Neon, why the bloody hell not? Beats pumping it back in. Good luck. Let's get that super. Tony Marshall, Refractor. Oh, we need more money for uni. Yeah, I don't know about that. Weston McKinney. $29 10-spot mini for 3 big boys. You heard the man. Eduardo Camavinga. Glimpses of gold. Harvey needs more Robux if you ask him. Rodrigo, championship contributions. Any luck in the mini? Gazman. Gazman. Let me double check, Gaz. Nah, you come last, Gaz. I'm sorry. What's this? Momo. Just started, Kieran. We're 3 packs in, I reckon. DJ Kalitka. Refractor. Of course I did, sorry. Lacroix of Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno. 52 of 199. Started watching the new Ninja Turtles last night and turned it off halfway through because it was awful. I have to ruin everything from my childhood. They just leave good enough alone. Like, all this old IP, it was popular for a reason. Don't mess with it. Just give me new versions of the things I know and love. That's all I ask. But no, we've all got to be all... Brandon Williams, rookie refractor auto. With his schnood. That must have been just before Jose Mourinho came in and banned the snood. It's always hard to tell with these cards. That might be a black, you know. It's a rookie. Ryan Gravenberg. Variation. That's sick. Is that the variation? It is, isn't it? I think. 883, but it says refractor. 106. Where's another base? Yeah. 833. Or is that the standard one? I can't remember now. No, I think it's the variation. It looks like a black. How dark it is across the top. Mamma mia. Gravy. That was Mario was really good. Would it be harder to hit a super in an older product than this? No, this year's 2021 would be half the print run of 22-23. So it is easier in this one, but this one's also twice as expensive per box. So it's kind of like, yeah. If you open the same amount of boxes, it's much easier in this one. But the boxes are a lot more expensive. Lua. I could have sworn that gravy was going to be a black. The blacks are hard to tell because they're sort of like a shadow black. The GOAT, Lionel Messi. Hey man, yes. Can they just do a remake with Arnie in it again? What's that? Orange Lightning of Lua. Chewing on his Champions League medal. Purple Melon is so. Purple Melon will continue to drop in price though, Bandy. Because no one wants it at the moment. So it's a start, Bueno. It's a start. Kai Havertz, refractor. Viali, RIP. Back to studying, you need to be doctor. He's going to be a horse doctor. Jacques Cancelo, base. Virgil, cup holders on him. Yeah, this year's Stadium Spectacular. I would strongly recommend it if you do want to rip your own box. It's a good product. Oh, I know this card, and I think that's gold. 28 of 50 gold Sadio Mane. These cards sell really well because they're such an iconic card. We hit a nice one of these last night. Braddles. Sick card, Brad. Liverpool others. Sadio Mane, the Neil, the COVID banners in the background. What a card. I'm going to mag that, Brad, because it is just stunning. And last I checked, that card does so well. Okay. What size are these? Oh, I just found one 55-point mag. If I need another one, I'm going to have to go and get some more. I'm not working for Neon, Dropping hints, Bandit. New PCs. What do you want to do at Neon, Bandit? What's your role going to be? Please advise. It's a stunner battles. Break and death roll. In that order. Breaking hearts and cards. Boo. Unfortunately, we need straight A's in English, especially, Bandit. That is one of the prerequisites. Bandit will send you a blaster and you can do a live audition and be voted by your peers. Box 1 was pretty dope. Yeah, that's not happening. Good luck, box 2. David Neres. Getting the camera ready. Amadou Hadara. Whatever happened to him? He was like strongly linked with United and a couple of other clubs at the time. Lua. Cup holders on it. Tino and Joran, glimpses of gold order. Is it a 99 or 100? 28 of 100. Chelsea's Tony Andreas. Rookie glimpses of gold order. What a rare card. Don't believe Anduran is doing anything remotely entertaining. Let's have Jacob, Mad Guy, and Alan on. Yeah, they can be like a row of faces along the bottom, judging him like it's The Voice or something. With a big red buzzer. Malang Sarr. Maliake refractor. Federico Valverde. You'll be the golden buzzer. You reckon Alan's going to push his golden buzzer for you? Rodrigo Chumps. Eric Garcia, City's most famous rookie. Del Piero. Joy, passion, dedication, commitment, and friendships. Ain't that cute? Base De Bruyne. Hopefully a super factor. Neuer. Orange Lightning is Zobo. Last one, Lukey. Zobo, orange, yellow. One per box job. We've got some user spending your MasterCard. Please review your account activity. Is that Neon? Absolutely suspicious. Gundogan. Brilliant. Don't get us on a friggin' watch list. Okay, Gundogan. Lacroix. 117 and 199. City James Carr. That is Diego Jota. Green lightning. Is that the 75? It's the 150. 75 of 150. Jota through the net. Nothing really short in this box, except maybe this. Jude Bellingham. It's the base. Glimpses of gold. Box 2 was a bit of a fizzer, sadly. Box 1 good, box 2 no good. Box 3, we shall see. Did you start the claim along to the refund? Touch wood, we haven't had anyone do chargebacks at Neon. Happened a couple of times previously. You'd always get some money. Kieran, if the round 2 of Stadium fills, it's probably going to be more EPL, but probably not. I didn't get too many deliveries today, sadly. Gundam base. So hoping tomorrow. Will that be the last NBA of the night? Not sure.
Probably. I need the minis to. If the mini and the main fill pretty quickly, there may be another, but there's 9 in the mini and 7 left in the main, so not much in either.
Plenty of value left in the main too. There's not any of the none of the big boys. Reece Williams is only card as far as I know.
All the mains are under $100.
Didn't know there was a round 2. I'll be back. See you then. Stuck behind there. Whoa.
I'm about to get a mini up, Kieran, so I'll give you 5 minutes before I lock anything.
Cujo. Hello, Mauricio. Yeah, we used to do more face stuff, but we just got to find time to do it, to be honest. Ramos. Make it 8 in the mini on your Lewis. Green, yellow lightning of Karim Adeyemi. Nice. That's Adeyemi and Jeremy Doku in that photo. Not Jeremy Doku, the Leicester guy. 42 of 75. What's his name? The striker that went to Leicester.
Kaleki Iheanacho?
No.
Patson Daka.
Yes, Daka. Adeyemi and Daka in that photo. I spent about $500 on Patson Daka rookies, and I thought he was going to do really well, and then he went shit.
Let's not talk about that.
We have not pulled a color blast. We've not. You've seen about 20 cases and no blast. That's wild. We've got 3 boxes left in our case, and to be honest, we haven't seen a ton of love out of our case yet. A lot of nice cards, but nothing huge. Sergio Arribas, 15 of 199. Ibu Konate. I have this card to 10 of PSA 9. Pretty sure I'm going to pull a color blast on the next break, though, so hang around. Matthias Fernandez, rookie auto. Still chasing. Looks like he wrote Messi. So I'm just going to write Messi and see if anyone notices. Goes to Barca others. We're still waiting for a banging auto out of this case with 3 boxes to go. They're usually pretty good for at least one of the big boys. Pedri, Jude, Vinga. There's only one Bunkero. They've always been pretty rare. They used to be like 1 in 7 cases. They've always been super hard to get. Same as EPL. I think you still, like, George has still only seen like a couple of Ivan Toney color blasts for sale ever.
I've only seen one, and the guy won't reply to me.
Oh, there you go.
He did say he was selling it, and I was like, sweet. Like, what's your price? Never replied.
Ooh. Hello.
Oh,
baby. Is that red?
That's base red to 5.
Federico Valverde, 3 of 5. Ruben Quintana, bang. That's so good. What a card. What a card. We hit it to 4 last night. We've hit it to 5 tonight. That's my cue to go and get some more 55.1 touches back in 30 seconds.
You are speed. The mini that's going up is for Musiala, which is rookies in 2021. Camavinga, Gravy, and more. It's some banging value. Me $29 a spot, top 6 win, including those 3 big boys. I just have to find a nice picture of Musiala's card because I can't even remember what it looks like. Musiala 2020 Stadium Club. Ah, yes. He didn't have autos, did he? He just had parallels. Oh, we had glimpses of gold, though. Did have an insert. That counts.
I'm sorry, I lied.
Don't say you haven't got any.
Well, I do have some. I just couldn't find them.
You're doing a me on that night you had off. I went way more than I thought for 55, and the rest were in my car.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, well, everyone gets their stuff mag tomorrow.
Yeah. I'll find them in between breaks. The when selects send the odds and ends, they just like retape up another box.
It's really annoying.
Yeah. So I got 6 boxes delivered today. I don't know which one it's in. It's a banger though. 3 of 5. I don't know when his actual rookies were, to be honest. He is some player.
Oh, let me change my mini. Musiala sold.
Thank you, Matty.
Good luck, Matt.
Green. Hichan Huang. It's a 150. 17 of 150. That goes to Zach. 4 packs to go. Orange yellow is Luka Modric. And 1 for Real Madrid. 2 packs to go. Second since Rip refuses to rip one for me. Rip one in this product is the answer, Matty. I actually saw the photo again of that. This year's Merlin to 5, to 10. What a card. Conrad de la Fuente refracted a finish. That is another 3 boxes. We're still chasing a big rookie auto. We're still chasing a variation as well. We haven't seen any variations in the case. I thought the gravy might have been one. The rookies in that were pretty bang average. Brandon, we got 3 rookie autos. They were all base and not great. The Mane to 50 is a stunner. What on Braddles? Mane to 50. Valverde to 5. I will mag that. I'm going to go try and find some mags now. Stadium case wars would be so nuts. We might do some Merlin case wars this week. We'll see.
Oh,
The Emmy's pretty cool to 75 as well. Tino Enduran to 100. Glimpses of gold order. Gravy, Refractor, and Bruno Aqua. That is our 3. Next 3 are selling now. Spectre NBA is selling now.
7 left in the All Thriller Mini for Spectre NBA, and only 7 in the main as well.
We got minis to run.
No.
That Fernandez is your first order. Well, there you go. Which I tried to ask what he's doing now, and no one could tell me, so I don't think he's doing much. Matthias Fernandez, Barcelona. He's currently playing at Red Bull Bragantino in Brazil.
So he's doing the thing.
Yeah. He made 2 appearances for the Brazil under-20s. The issue is he's now 25.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Not ideal.
No. All right. Come with me to the internet. We are still doing AMA tonight, folks. If anyone's got any questions they would like to ask me or George and receive an honest and unfiltered answer, please fire away in between breaks. Ask us anything. We had some good fun earlier in the evening when we turned our cameras around. Sounds like a late bloomer. He will be. Who's that Brazilian attacking mid that dominates Ultimate Team? He's like 6'1". Plays in China.
Hulk.
No. Name.
Anderson Talisca?
Yes! Is it Talisca?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
He was at Fenerbahce for a while.
He's joined the Saudi Revolution too.
Checks out.
Yeah, he was at Evergrande. He's been in Saudi since 2021. 40 goals and 50 appearances. Bang. Flying. He's only 29. He's just spent his whole career chasing bank.
He was ancient.
Good on him. Yeah, he feels like he's been in it forever. Talisca plays with Ronaldo. Al Nassr, yep. 7 left in the All Thriller Mini for NBA. There is 13 left in...
I just pressed go on a rookie chase mini. It should pop up on your thing any second.
Left in NBA, the Bulls are $44, the Heat are 41, the Knickerbockers are 27, the Blazers are 99, the Kings are 84, the Spurs are 72. Blazers, Kings, and Spurs have all got... So Spectra guys, on average, we're seeing 2 RPAs per Spectra box. 2 patch autos, most of them on card. Blazers, Kings, and Spurs. Spurs have got a couple of rookies that often turn up. Blazers and Kings have both got rookie chases. They're all under 100. And if you want to see in the dance, the Wiz are only $29 as well. There's only 7 left in that bad boy. There is also an all thriller 10-spot mini. Rockets, Warriors, Lakers. 3 big boys, $29 a spot, 10 spots, top 3 win. 7 spots left in that. Those guys don't need any introduction. Third gets Lakers, which tells you that the first 2 are pretty darn sharp. There's the rookie mini. Gravy, Vinga, Pedri. Bang, bang, bang. 15 spots, top 5. Chelsea and then the Kanate Zobo spot are in there as well. $29 a spot. Chase, 3 of the biggest rookies in the product. That is what's happening on the wide world of the internet. If anyone's got any questions they want to fire away at us about the hobby, about cards, about soccer, about whatever, just...
Please disregard the URL for that mini. I accidentally pressed go early, so it's just called Rookie Chase Mini 4.
Brilliant.
Take you to the right place, though, which is the main thing.
Uh, 2021 Merlin, I need to do some pricing and stuff on it. It's probably not going to run tonight, maybe tomorrow or something. That'll be fun. Get to chase Victor Osimhen rookies and Martinelli and all of the guys in this one too. Which will be fun. Oh. Do I bid on the 2 Joel 101s and not buy a house? Well, yes. Do you already have a roof over your head? Yes. Do you have those Joel 101s? No. Sounds like a pretty simple answer. 6 left in the NBA Mini, 12 in the main, 7 in the NBA main, 12 in the stadium. And let me check some trekking. See what's going to hopefully turn up tomorrow.
I'm hoping for my NBA folks. We might be chasing a Luke of rookies tomorrow if shipping allows.
1.7K for the leader. Is that Aussie? I think it sounds like a pretty reasonable offer. I think it sounds pretty reasonable, Bradley. 3 days to go, already at 980 USD. Are they both getting auctioned together?
Jesus.
AUD. I think it's a pretty good offer, Brad. That sounds pretty fair.
Yeah, I'd be happy with that if I were you, Brad, but it all comes down to what you're willing to accept, I guess.
Yeah, it sounds pretty fair.
Especially if you're not attached to it.
People. So they look like they could be okay. What? It's today the 11th. Uh-oh.
So it's arriving the 19th?
Worse.
No way.
It says it's delivered.
That is worse.
That's
so much worse.
This is the one that was the wrong postcode on it, so it went to Star Trek, who then bounced it around.
I don't want to talk about Star Trek. I hate them.
Yeah, they're so shit. Star Trek tracking still says returning to sender. But I spoke to them on Friday, and they said, yep, it'll come back out to you next business day, which should have been today. DHL have updated it today at midday to say delivered in Melbourne, Australia, which is weird. And then Star Trek still says return to sender. The guy said keep an eye on the tracking from Star Trek, and it'll tell you. That'll update. Turns out it has not updated. Star Trek, track and trace.
No good.
No
good.
No.
That is not ideal. Why do people keep losing our shit?
It's odd. So Star Trek, if I enter it into their track and tracing, it now comes up with two. If I enter that tracking number, there's one that says it's like a second tracking number. It was updated at the same time as the DHL one that also says delivered Melbourne Airport. This is on the way back to Singapore. I'm going to lose it. Does anyone work for Star Trek? Yeah, that was the link that was broken, Luke. Couldn't say anything. Ryzen 58X 512 SSD 16 gig. Get more RAM. Just more RAM. It's cheap. Just get more. I don't know what the graphics card means. When doing a PC sub, do you put the numbering of the card for SP in description? I put like to 50 or whatever when I used to do the forms. But I don't put like 17 or 50.
I didn't realize that there was collegiate Spectra.
Really?
Yeah.
12. Oh yeah, wow. So there's the Jolinton Nebula and Hobby 101 in the same option together.
That's so annoying.
Yeah. Just send it. Just go all in. Believe it or not, you have a Star Trek contact. Excellent. I'm going to ring him tomorrow. I don't know what the hell's going on.
4 left in the all thriller 10-spot mini, and I've got the mini to close, ready to go. It's going to be discounted. Does have two Color Blast chases in it with the Blazers and the Kings. Plus, Blazers have two RPAs, Kings have 1, Spurs have 3. Fourth place Bulls have 1, Heat have 1. Everyone's got an RPA in this mini.
It's annoying. Your mate's wife. I'll let you know how I go when I ring him in the morning. Took me forever to get hold of him last time. I just kept yelling at the voice thing. Please, in a few words, tell us the reason for your call. Just kept yelling, speak to someone. 8 left in the Rookie Chase Mini, 4 left in the All Thriller Mini. I'm going to have a look at a mini for the next sucker. Had a lost card once and showed us info for me. Brilliant. I may require that. If they've sent it back to where it came from, I'll be raging. Because the thing was, they didn't send me any tracking updates on it, so I didn't know that it was going to the wrong spot until very, very late in the piece. Never got the card. Dickheads delivered it to the wrong address. Star Tracker, comfortably the worst service anywhere. Comfortably.
No, Corey's plays are way worse.
You reckon?
Corey's plays are the worst run company in Australia, regardless of industry. They are terrible.
First trader walked out of nothing. It's pain. I luckily haven't had too much to do with careers, please.
Lucky you.
Mm-hmm.
They are daft.
Bulls just sold in NBA. All right, there's a whole bunch of cheap seats left in NBA and Stadium.
All right, 2 left in the All Thriller. Thank you to Zach and Dale. Aramax is terrible. As Mosaic Contenders been done, it has. Gordon, it has. It was earlier on this stream, so if you head to YouTube, you can scroll back on the stream, and you'll be able to see what's going on.
Alrighty, guys, for next 10 minutes and 10 minutes only, and then we're closing both breaks. There is 20% off all remaining mains on both NBA and soccer.
Goddamn.
20% off any of the remaining main teams. George, if you want to let your WhatsApp know, I'll let
No,
know.
well. Is it automatic discount?
Automatically will show up at cart. What do you think of Matteo Gabbia? Any potential? Don't know what to do with his card. I don't know who he is, Bandit. I'm sorry.
Gabbia is the AC Milano dude, isn't he?
He's a AC Milan centre back. Centre backs very rarely get any love. He's been loaned to Villarreal.
Where all the heroes go.
Yeah. Thank you, JP. Thank you, Matty Brewer. Thank you, Chantal.
Can someone take the last very sad spot in my mini? It is very sad.
Wop, wong.
My phone once again has 1%.
Can you please jump on Amazon and order some new chargers, or remind me and I will?
Maybe.
I need to get you one of those little quick charger packs because they're very handy. I actually need a new phone. I need a new phone, but it's always around this time of year that I need a new phone, and Apple are about to. They usually announce the next iPhone around now, so I kind of want to wait, but I'm horribly impatient.
Yeah.
I realized the other day that I've got no Telstra commitments, so I'm a free man.
You're finally free?
I'm free. I'm a free man. I've got no plans.
Thanks, Alan. All Thriller Mini. Let me just get it off the website to make it nice.
3 laps in the rookie chase, 7 in the main for Stadium, and 5 in the main for NBA.
All Thriller Mini. Alan took the bookend. Go on, Alan. Top 3 all take big boys. Good luck, everyone. 7 times for a top 3. 1, a 2, a 3, 4, 5, 6. Ryan's on the death roll. Lucky 7. Zach Murray, Ryan, and Alan Ramick. The closing mojo was much better than the opening mojo. Apologies to everyone else. Well done, Mr. Ramick. You are in. Zach Murray, good luck. You've got the Rockets, fantastic spot in the break. Ryan, you've got Golden State, once again, another great spot. And Alan, you've got the Lakers, my friend. Good luck to you, folk. Well done.
4 left in NBA, 3 left in the mini for rookies, and 7 left in Stadium.
Blazers, Kings, Spurs, and Wiz.
These will be our last breaks for the evening. Spurs and Kings just went in yours, Georgie.
Spurs and Kings.
Spurs and Kings are gone.
Who?
2 left in NBA. There won't be a mini for that. Who wants to go to the last 2 seats?
Wizards and Blazers. Blazers are being slept on so hard. I chase the Blazers in so many breaks.
You can get $20 off the Blazers to make them $80, and the Wizards are going to be like $23. The 7 left in Stadium. You've got Man City are going to be $48 for all of Man City. That's Foden's Champions League debut card. KDB, Gundogan, a bunch of others. Makoko, Yusufa Makoko is under $40. It's insanity. Porto under $20. That's got Fabio Vieira, the Arsenal boy, as well as 3 other rookies. There's 4 teams. The 4-team combo spot is going to be like $15. No, Okafor's $15. Marseille 13. Huang, Hadara, and Adams are 15. There won't be another mini for that either. Thank you, Zach. Bandit goes to the Lakers. Fancy that.
Check out Bandit.
Two left in NBA, 2 left in the rookie chase mini. 7 left in football. Will not be any more minis going up, and there won't be any other breaks going up after this either.
All right.
Is card set Prism, Prism Breakaway, Prism Choice on the subform, or is card variant the Choice, Breakaway, etc.? I don't know. I think you put Prism is the card type, and the variant is like
Right, for what?
Red Breakaway,
What's the question here?
the PSA form.
Yeah, what's the question?
Where do you
In
put
card set, Prism Breakaway. Wait, who's asking the question?
Ian?
Oh, is card set Prism? Yeah. So there's like brand or whatever, you put Panini. And then when it says, card set, you do Prism Breakaway, Prism Choice, Prism Hobby.
One team left in NBA, and this is the Blazers.
Those poor Blazers. Would someone please think of the Blazers?
And the rookie mini's got one spot left, I think. Rookie mini's full. 7 left in Stadium, and 4 of the 7 are under $15 after the discount. One of them's under 20, and then there's one that's $48 and one that's 40. So I'm not going to do anything with that. They can just sit there.
All the names are out.
For the mini as well.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Just scroll down.
Let's do the rookie mini. Hither. Mr. Fleming, how are you, sir?
Hello, Chris.
That's not it. That's it. 7 times. Good luck. Top 5 go through to the main. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Geez, random's on its last legs. Brad Easy, Zach H. Martin, Brad Easy, Zach. You guys crushed it. Guy, you have limped in. Brad Easy and Zach taking their prisoners. John Portelli, I'm sorry, John. John got 6th, 7th, and 8th. JP, that is terrific.
Why are you going to do that to him?
That is horrendous. Come back to me. Brad Easy, Pedri, and Conrad de la Fuente. Oh, what's my keyboard doing? This keyboard's cooked. Zach Gauchi Martin, Camavinga, Brad Easy, Gravenberg, Zach Gauchi Martin, Chelsea, Guy Embry, Ibu Kanate, Dominic Zoboslai, and Lucas Klosterman. Just the Blazers left in NBA. No?
No one left in NBA. We're ready.
Yay!
Let me change the button. 13:31.
6 left in Stadium Club. Nothing over $40 after discounts.
Spectra X Origins. That's where you've all ended up. Tiny's got the Hawks. Alan the Boston Celtics. Ryan's got the Nets and Hornets. Dale the Bulls. Josh has the Cavs. Jen Howe, good luck with the Mavs. Lugan's got the Nuggies. Will has his Pistons. Ryan's got the Warriors. Zach the Rockets. Chris has his Indiana Pacers. Jovi's got the Clip. Alan the Lakers. Josh M has the Grizz. Ev has his Miami Heat. Zach's got the Bucks. Paul the T-Wolves. Dan has the Pels. Alan's got the Knicks. Jack, good luck with OKC, and good luck to Mr. Lim with the Magic. Grant the Sixers. Tono the Suns. Will, thank you for cleaning up those last few teams. Blazers, Kings, and the Wizards for you. Gary's got the Spurs. Lewis has the Raps, and Ryan's got the Jazz. Put these into the break post right now. We'll kick off with Origins, which is me. And there we are. Teams are in the break post. Why do I feel like my camera isn't straight? There you go, that's a bit better. 2 Origin States to start us off before we head to Spectra City. Good luck. On-card auto wouldn't go amiss. DeJounte Murray, Wendell Moore Jr. and Keldon. There's Jason Tatum and the Chef, followed by Catapults to start us off of Big Z. What's the most affordable boxes for him to start off with? I would aim for stuff that's like blasters and megas if you're not too worried about the value. You can pick up blasters for 50, 60 bucks, megas for closer to 100, and you still get a decent amount of card volume out of them, and you can enjoy opening it. So Prism Blasters, Prism Megas are probably your best bet. John Morant and LeBron. There's Spencer Dinwiddie and taking the leap of Jaden Ivey, not Jalen Duran. CP3 for the Suns and Jamal Murray. There's PBJ and Jabari Smith Jr. There's a purple. Catapults out the back, not catapults. Euphoria of LeBron. Nice on the Lakers. And purple to 115. Not a rookie. Jalen Suggs for the Maj. 53 of 115. Off the mark. Magic, Ian. Yeah, exactly like that. Exactly like that guy. Come on, H2. It's been a while since we've had a super short print out of our H2. There's Oshai and Dame Time. Jaylen Brown and Malachi Branham. David Roddy and pink catapults to 99 is Sean Kemp. That's cool. You don't see that one often. 84 and 99 for the Thunder. That's one, Jack. Kemps don't pop up too often, so that's nice. EPL Select Blasters. EPL Prism Blasters are probably better value. Just because Select's harder to get. Christian Wood and Triple J. There's Hallie and D Book. Tari Eason, followed by Nucleus of the Celtics lads. Final pack in the first one. Will we get an extra hit? Kyrie and Wesley. There's Wiggins and Giddey. Basketball variant is Joel Embiid for Philly and catapults of Jalen Green. Not too bad on the first one. Hopefully the second one can dominate it though. Come on, box 2. Give us the intro into Spectra that we all want. Coloco and Williams, Benny Mathurin and Cash Middleton. Jalen Green and Euphoria, Spider Mitchell for the Cavs. Flip, flip, flip. Sohan, Fred Van Fleet and, took 2. SGA. There's Clay and Duran. And a nucleus of the Grizzlies lads. What on Grizz? Pack 4 got something good in it. That's the one after this one, right? This will be pack 3. Mobley and Hero. Chandler and Mello. Does have our number card in it. So, Sean Kemp and the Catapults. And pink to 60 maybe? It's Big Z. It's not pink. It's to 115. 112 of 115 for the Z and Dan. Last one, Dan. Next one will be pack 4, I think. If I am correct. Yeah, 6 packs a box. This is Chris's call. We'll find out. Nembhard and Griffin. There's Suggs and Big Z. Chris was wrong. Oh, it does have a pink in it. It's the Grizzlies in the nucleus. 17 and 99. Not too wrong, Chris. Grizz was Josh M. Nice one, Josh. lovely pink of the Grizz lads. Well, you were close. 2 left. Jaden Hardy and Luca, the Fox and Big Pert. There's Rudy and taking the leap, Usman Jiang. Final pack of H2 before we go to Spectraland. Who's going to have a number here, it looks like. Cole Anthony and Brick Simmons. There's Diabate and Spider Mitchell. We do have a pink to 60. Euphoria is Jar out the back. And pink to 60, not a rook. It's Jalen Suggs again. Magic Go B2B, 57 of 60 for Ian. Well done, Ian. You've done the rainbow. Jasmine Moraine Jr. I missed that guy. Really missed that. Thank you. That was the Origins portion. Rod has the Spectra portion.
Yay! Spectra! We've got 3 left.
No, Max, they are extremely hard to find.
They're usually about 1 in 7 cases, Max. Top box for sure, says Chris. Does anyone want to second the top box? I think in the last 4 Spectras, number 2 has gone in. Daniel says 2. Well, 1 vote 1, 1 vote 2. 1 vote, 1 GIMP vote. Top, says Alan. Top it is. Let's do this as my little table. Good luck, amigos. Let's get it. 4 packs. To see those rainbow farts. 4 packs. This feels like an extra thick boy.
Too thick boys in it?
Oh, can you get that?
Yeah, it's possible.
No. I think so. Okay. Luca. Good start for the Mavs. John Howe. And Christian Brown. Rookie for the Nugs. Looking. So, short print. One of these last night. This time it's cracked ice. It's Cade Cunningham. Will. Cade PC growing. 28 of 49. And a neon cult icon.
So,
green jobs. Hedo Tuakoglu. Retrospect for the Kings and the Magic. William White and Ian Lim. That is 26 of 99. Big Hedo. There's Daniel Armour. We'll randomize it. Return of the Goat. We'll randomize that at the end. There was only like some real cheap seats left in Stadium Club, folks. So I'll clean that up. Josh Giddy for the Thunder. And Brandon Clark for the Grizz. Our base to 149 at Bam Bam. For the Heat, Evan Zantis. Bam is 36 of 149. Our auto is, what is this? Radiant Auto, Zaire Williams for the Grizz. A couple of non-rookies early. Who had the Grizz? Josh Amp, 51 of 99. First time I've hit a Radiant Auto. 2 boxes to go. We need a bit of lift, to be fair.
big RPA.
Okay.
Yeah, it's sweet, Kieran. You can send it to me if you want, or just do what Max said, whack the set and thing into 130.
Bam, bam. And Kenny, big Kenny Lofton. Another okay. Short print. Back-to-back heat. It's Dwayne Wade. You know, we have a little bit of PC love. Dwayne Wade to 149. 127 of 149. And we've got an on-carder. But it's not a rookie. It's someone we've seen fairly recently. He missed out on it last time, but Chris Fleming. There's your Tyrese Colorgraphs.
Oh, is that on card?
It is.
Let's go.
On card, Tyrese Halliburton Colorgraphs. 69 of 99.
Banter.
Bang, Chrissy.
Well on, Chris. Bang it.
Guy, you could have gone with Dwade. Bwade. Do.
The stadium only has 5 left, and they're all under $25.
But they are. Okay. Last one, we haven't seen a rookie order yet, which is be entirely uncommon in Spectra. So, and we haven't seen a short print. So let's combine those two things into one banger. We have Marcus Smart for the Celtics, followed by Big Dirk for the Mavs. Wasn't expecting to see a Dirk. But over. Our numbered card is, that's the short print. Do you forget what this is called? For the Bulls, Dale Minter. The leafy sort of one. Unnumbered. Unnumbered variation. Kind of looks like it's got like tropical leaves through it. Dale. And put that around. We have an RPA. We do have an RPA. And it is Jalen Williams for the Thunder. 34 of 199. It's the first box of Spectra I haven't had a short printed auto. OKC is Jack Petrocelli. The wrong Jay Williams, but still an RPA on Carter, Jack.
He's a beast too.
Is he? I have no idea. The Gunja variant. It may very well be the Gunja variant. That is Spectra. We've got 2 boxes left, and we're still chasing a monster from our case. It's spicy. Boop. Boop. That is Spectra. Well done those who found themselves a hit. Couple of numbered for the Heat. RPA for the Thunder. Well done, Chrissy. You got your colorgraphs, 4 Team 0 cards. Sorry, Ryan. That is the pain of Spectra. We will be back with some more Spectra. We're going to figure out what is going to be in these last 2 boxes. Last 2 boxes of our case. So there should be something decent in there. Double Spectra of random teams. We couldn't do that to the guys that have gone hard chasing their teams. In PYT, Mr. Embry, that would be uncouth of us to do that. Stadium Club, there is like $15 and $20 teams left, guys. Go and clean them up, and we run that. And that will be the last break of the evening. My bins are so full. bins are so full. Do. Why is it only Monday? I want the Premier League here now. I want the Premier League here, and I want prelim finals. That's all. That's all I'm asking for. I'm not asking a lot.
You don't ask much.
I don't. I'm a simple man that enjoys the simple pleasures in life. Was that 13:30? No, 13:31.
Yes.
1, 3, 3, 1. All the teams on the website are 20% off once you get to cart as well, folks.
Kieran, I was just replying to you on my phone died, so I'm not ignoring you. My phone just died. Yes, PSA.
No Luis Diaz keeping. He was only an Obsidian that year. His rookie was only Obsidian. Porto have Fabio Vieira, the Arsenal mid.
There's only 4 left now. I'm going to go grab my phone charger. I'll be back in a sec.
Yeah. You ask for way too much. Get stuffed. Get stuffed, Jacob. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't shut up to just as long as you stand by me. Oh, darling, darling, stand. Does 160 USD sound too cheap for a box of Finest? Do you remember the new one that's coming out, Bandit? It's pretty cheap, and there seems to be a lot of it around. I haven't looked up exactly what price it is, but it is cheaper than the other stuff. And the suppliers that we deal with have generally been able to get a lot of it. So like, I've put in a few like 5 case requests and stuff, and they're like, yeah, we should be able to do that, which they didn't say on the other products. So I feel like there's going to be more of it around than you'd expect. I didn't go and find 55.1 touches, so I'm going to figure that out later.
I'm trying this for the first time.
Hey, creamy soda.
Yeah, I'm worried.
I got Coke Zero Vanilla, and it's actually not bad.
Yeah, for the Pepsi Vanilla Zero was nicer.
Have you seen the new Coke Zero that's been like AI designed flavor?
What?
There's a new Coke Zero out. I saw it at the shops. I didn't buy it.
Tastes like cables.
Where is it?
AI loves cables. Coke must taste like cables.
I just googled it and it's come up with Bruce Super Convenience.
Oh yeah, he's a weapon, that guy.
All right, so head into Bruce Super Convenience. This stuff. Y3000.
He's solid. He's
co-created with AI.
He was so popular on his Instagram and his website that he's now in the new Hungry Jack's ad for their bursties and stuff.
Who? Bruce?
Yeah.
Bullshit. I've never heard of him. This is just what came up when I googled it.
I followed him for years. Me and Hannah used to order off him all the time.
This guy.
Yeah, those videos and shit got him. Now if you watch the Hungry Jack's latest ad about one of their sweet things, watch it. He's in it.
What?
And he's talking about it. It's actually really good because you can get all the English snacks on there.
So yeah, I don't know what it tastes like, but there's this new thing. This stuff. Yeah. Coke Y3000.
Coke Y2K.
Tastes like the future.
Spit. 100% tastes like spit.
That looks productive. Cliffy. Ding dong dong. 2 left in Stadium Club.
How about Izzy getting the shit beat out of him for 5 rounds?
Brilliant.
See, the one thing I hate about Israel Adesanya, anyone here can state it, if Izzy won that fight, he would have been dancing around teasing Sean Strickland, but because he lost it, he tried to act all humble and like, "Oh my god, you're welcome, bro."
Yeah, correct.
1,000%. If he won that, he would have been doing some weeaboo dance on the top of him. That's why he's such a contradictory person.
Yeah, and like I don't know. Really, it's because mixed martial arts has come so far so quickly as far as like current athletes or professional athletes and training and all the rest of it. You sort of go, well, you know, what guys like Anderson Silva achieved and GSP and even some of the guys that came in before them, was it because they were so good, or was the opposition not quite as good, or the current guys, do they stand up against those guys? Like even guys like Matt Hughes and stuff who just fucking beasted everyone for so long. It's really hard to.
I don't like Adesanya. Plus, he's boring to watch.
Yeah, I don't like the guys that don't engage. And it's just like I loved Anderson Silva until his last sort of 3 or 4 fights, and then he got properly cold. But I don't know. I do want to kind of watch more UFC, but I might get back into Ultimate Fighter. What have they got now? Dana White's Contender.
Contender Series has been on for ages.
Porto and Juan Hidara are just going to disappear now.
Yeah, they're mine.
Do. Oh my god, I've just fried this thing.
This creamy soda thing's fucking gross.
Gross.
Yeah. I knew it was going to be, but it was $1. It was $1 at the shops.
It's always a good sign when things
I can't go wrong trying it for $1. At least I know now.
All right.
I'll finish it, but I won't enjoy it.
FC Porto is going to
Luis Diaz.
Yes. Chasing some PC love. Make sure the rest are in there. Marseille got in there. No, Marseille. Mr. Guy Embry.
Yeah, Lucas Perrin's at Marseille, so yeah.
Jacob got Okafor.
That's the only reason I bought it. All right, you need a nice short print bike man now.
Went to Jacob. And did Dayan get in? Who did Dayan have? The combo spot, I think. Yes. All right. That's a full break.
We just chucked an Instagram post up as well, folks. Go comment on it. It's a pick which of the 3 you'd rather have in your PC. So go let us know.
Is it Curtis Jones, Harvey Elliott, and Jordan Henderson?
Well, no.
Damn it.
Please go comment on it though.
The one thing that you could do that is amazing for us, guys, if you do see one of our posts anywhere, just give it a like, give it a comment. It just helps break the algorithm, whether it's on Facebook, the Facebook group, the Facebook page. If you could give it a thumbs up, give it a comment, it helps us break the algorithm and not get buried. We've got 1,500 people in our Facebook group, for example, and our post tonight for Monday Breaks has reached 240 people. So they only reach like 10, 15% of the people in the group, which is annoying.
Guys just followed us, so I'm really worried about what his comments going to be. Hey, normal. Thanks, guy.
Good luck. We're going to get a big... I reckon we get a big rookie order at 25 in this. I'm calling. Good luck, amigos. Malik Tillman, the Scottish League dominator. Kulu. I'm surprised Hansi Flick lasted this long, to be fair.
Oh, God. I also sent USMC stuff to Rod.
Rainier Jesus. Chrissy Pulley in that amazing Chelsea kit. It's all gone downhill since Chelsea dropped that kit.
Which one?
That one.
Oh. I don't know, I reckon every kit since around 1997 in some way, and that's the one I didn't buy.
Brilliant. Lua.
Could never bring myself to buy or wear that.
Found the place in the US that has the cheapest sealed stock known to man and no international shipping. Bandit. Cheap. It's not always good. It's Endurant.
That means it's good packed with G.I. Joe. G.I. Jose.
Bandit. There's a reason that one of the most desirable commodities in the world has no reason to be cheap. If something is priced below market in this hobby and it is a sealed box, there is a reason. Don't take my word for it, Bandit. Send them all your PC money. Ansu. If there is someone selling sealed stock that is good stock below market, miles below market, then there is a reason. Those reasons may lie from as simple as they've already got what they wanted out of their case and they're selling the rest of it, to the boxes are full of G.I. Joe, to you'll never actually get them. Usually means Rod is scamming if it's that cheap, or that. But yeah, depends what you're after. There's a lot of cheap boxes around if it's the less desirable stuff. But just be careful where you're spending your money. Hey, Gravy, 13 of 199. Brad Easy. Gravy Aqua. Because as everyone has learnt with the amazing card porn Juan Garcia, there's plenty of people that are looking to make and take everyone's money and not deliver anything in return. Gravy! Double gravy hit. Very easy. The gravy train is moving for you, sir. Aqua and an orange yellow lightning. Double guavin there. No variations yet in this case either, so hopefully we'll see one of them. Modric. Yeah, 100%. Photos in this are amazing.
Yeah, it is.
João Felix.
All of the photos in this are the best ones.
The CURED variation's really cool.
The Jude variation is one of the cards I don't own that I really need. They're so hard to find though, because there's some on eBay, but they look dodgy.
Green lightning. Ibu Konate. Guy Embry. Big Ibu Konate guy. 93 of 1 popped it. That should get you $15 back. And okay, Gundun. Box one was
a PSA 9 up to 300 US.
For the base variation.
Yeah, but I couldn't bring myself to buy a 9.
Insane. I've been hanging around Tino too long.
There's the auto to 50 variation. PSA 9 up for 2,500 US.
Green Lightning is Eric Garcia, the man who had already gone to Barcelona by the time this set came out. It is yours, John Portelli. Akraf Hakimi refractor. If you're ever looking at his Topps product and you think it might be a variation but you're not sure, check the back of the card. Messi, cup holders. If it says refractor on the back, then it's a refractor. If it doesn't say refractor but it looks like a refractor, you get yourself a variation. Lassina Traore. What happened to him?
Yeah.
Lassina Traore, rookie refractor auto.
Where do you reckon he's playing?
I reckon he's playing at some other Dutch club.
I reckon he's in Turkey.
like 20 or something.
I reckon he's a turkey.
He's from Bernakabi. He was still at City.
Those were Shakhtar Donetsk.
Oh, Jesus.
It's worse than Turkey.
Yeah. Gianluca Vialli, refractor. No, you're still at City. Excellent. Dusan Tadic.
Oh, the red from this is on eBay. Jude.
Edouard Mendy, rookie.
They're asking $4,000 for the Jude red.
Jeez. Raw.
9.
Didn't Chris Barcoli have that card at one point?
No, he had the red variation,
Oh, okay, yeah.
which would be a big card now.
Beyblade. Fog.
Yeet.
Brandon Soppy started. The one of the 3 rookies that started that couldn't make it. Baseball Ciala or PCT or Shipman. Filthy. Phil Foden. Nice colour match on that too. JP. 126 of 199. You get a full base set in every box, but I'm going to hit you a refractor or better. Gravy variation. There's a variation, folks. Brad Easy. Lovely. Gravy variation. George was just saying that Jude PSA 9's up for 300 USD. They are very hard to find. We hadn't seen one in the case, so I thought we might come across one. There's only about 8 players that have got variations. Gravy, gravy, gravy. This break. Let's get a Spruce Moose. Gravy, graviation. We've got gold. We've got gold. It is Tono. It's gold. Simon Mingale. 12 of 50. I forgot about this card. He's got autos too, and I've hit his autos so many times. I hit his red auto at one stage. Simon Mingale, gold. Tono. I'm sorry, I'm not putting it on the wall. Jacob, I totally forgot that card existed. João Felix Chumps. Best Liverpool keeper. What's he doing these days? Is he still at Bruges? Rainier Jesus. Yeah, he's got the auto too.
I think he's an Anderlecht or something weird now.
Tony Cruz.
He's still at Bruges.
Hey. I think he actually did really well last year. It's always Simon, never CDK. Exactly. That's box 2. We did get a gold to 50 and a variation, except it was Simon Mingale. I think he did really well in the Champions League or something last year, or the Europa or something.
Yeah.
Last box of the case. I have 6 Moosey Gooseys too. I've got 5 boxes of Merlin that we'll probably crack into tomorrow night. I might save the 6 loose ones for a rainy day, or if me and George get drunk, we might rip them.
It happens.
It does. Eduardo Camavinga.
Do you remember Castiles?
Yes, Cohen Castiles.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's around still.
Excellent. Cup holders Benzema.
It gave me like the when you search for other people searched for.
Oh, yeah.
Hans Vanaken was the first one.
Jesus. Orange Lightning of Michael Cousins for Marseille. That guy. He was guy.
People also searched for Christian Benteke.
Excellent. Andres Pereira. Oh, we need a big order. Need a big boy order. Rashi. I don't see the numbered championship contributions in either. They are sick looking cards. Aqua of Xavi Simon. Nice one, PSG. Simon, who got it? John Portelli. Let's get JP. 8 of 199. He is lighting up the Bundesliga already this season. Now the match in his last game. Super young still as well. Born in 03, so he's only just turned 20. Cracking youngster. I want the Bicycle Man. Bicycle Man Super. Griezmann. Leroy Sané. Let's that one pop up. Come on. Stop a bit to give. Erling Haaland refractor. Dwayne. Bobby. Ooh, it's been auto. Gold auto. Gold auto. It doesn't look like a rookie. Oh, it is a rookie. Or is it orange? It might be orange, you know. It is. Fuck off.
Thanks.
Eddie Martinez, 14 of 25. I said we'd hit an orange or a red auto, a rookie auto. Matthias Fernandez, the guy who's now playing in Brazil somewhere, that we hit in the base last. It is the 25. It is an orange wave. Get stuffed. Pain. Serginho Dest. Let's have to get this year's Sapphire. I reckon for the next I nearly spit my coffee out. I knew it was. Wasn't happy. For the next sort of celebratory break, which will probably be 1500, we're going to chase some Haaland rookies, I think it is, Jack. I think it is. It's bullshit is what it is. Drago-san, last card of the break. Bandit, Merlin 21-22 is shit. We're not breaking any of it. Don't want to hear any more of it. No one gives a shit about what's his name. So Lassina Traore again. 117 of 150. No one cares about Dane Scarlett. I'm sorry.
Who were the rookies in 21-22?
I've already forgotten Gavi.
Yeah, I can't remember any of them.
Gavi.
Gavi, that's right.
Bloody hell. We got the gold. We got the gold and we got the orange auto. Like, fucking hell. Oh, we tried. Well done, Gravy. Gravy killed it. Xavi Simon got a nice one. We got 6 loose boxes. I got some museum, some Merlin as well. Oh, that's right. Ian wants his buddy Robbie Savage's child. What's his name?
Oh yeah, sorry. Greg.
Hey Ian, why don't you and Bandit start up a little page dedicated to 21-22 Merlin? Bandit and Costly. The Costly Bandits. There you go. The Costly Bandits coming to a Facebook group near you folks. They will be only ripping 21-22 Merlin. Nothing more, nothing less.
Once that runs up, you're gone.
That's it. That's all. Thank you guys for jumping in tonight. Wish we could have found some more love in that last one, but we persevere. Hopefully tomorrow we'll get some stock come through and have a bit of a ball. Have a lovely evening. Stay safe. Go and see your family for a bit, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.